have hate watchers, like dedicated hate watchers, like people who are under my comment section, and I'm not going to give them any clout. You know what I'm saying?
I have some too, yo. They're on your show, yeah.
But like I remember their name.
I don't remember their
I have a few that are on your show, yeah.
Late reaction.
I know what that feels like.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it hate though?
It's kind of weird.
It's kind of fanish.
Like, I mean, I want to ask you about that too, right? Like, when people just talk about you and
Screw the people in the comments.
Never met them.
Let's talk about DJ Natural.
they got weird faces.
Let's do it.
I don't even know what that is, man. I want to talk about you, fam. You're a legend.
Someone make impact in this.
Come on, dog. Niggas actually know you.
People
Like,
who someone who will be remembered.
Yes.
When it's all said and done.
for real, linking up with people from the UK. Like, you got Trapple Ross.
You're doing
like,
big
bro,
things, man.
Adam, like, this is crazy, man.
Yes. But Natural's doing big things too.
Again,
Such as? Yes, sir. Hey, I'm not gonna scream too much because I can't.
yeah. So
Bermuda took my voice.
yeah,
Oh man, we back.
we are.
Who else but us?
Come on, man.
Who else but us?
Just the guys.
Little gravy.
A little
Just a little gravy.
a little
You
soft,
already
little. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
It's the smallest gravy.
The smallest.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And we are joined by a friend or op.
We will determine.
Friend or op.
Yeah, let's find out.
My dog Friday Ricky Dre's in the building.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for having me,
We
guys.
love
Thanks for
hip hop
having me.
in the building. How you feeling, brother?
I feel good, man. I feel good. Yo, love the being here. The studio looks amazing.
Yes,
You know what
man.
I'm
Thank
saying?
you, brother. Thank you. Perception Studios.
Yeah.
Perception Studios, TikTok. Shout out James.
Not
Big
bad
up,
for a small
man.
pod, eh?
No,
Yeah, not bad for a little pod.
Not too shabby, huh?
Hey, listen, man. If y'all want to get to it, we could get right to it.
Yeah, let's get right to it, man. You are, probably the leading person in covering Toronto news.
Mm-hmm.
You've talked to a lot of important people of the culture, and some not so important. Let's just be real. And I don't know. I feel like there comes a risk with the type of podcast that you do, right?
Okay.
Has that affected like real life in any way? Or is it just like people just projecting that onto you?
A lot of people project a lot of that onto me. Like, I've never had an interaction in real life where somebody, try to check me or something on road. You know what I mean? It's mostly just in the comments, Reddit. I'll get hate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in the end of the day, I don't look at it as hate, because if the numbers are still growing, the subscribers are still growing, and the listenerships are still growing, is it really people hating?
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or just a few people, the loud few?
It could be both.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people that follow the hate these days. If we're being real.
Say more.
A lot of hate followers. I remember I purged myself of hate following like years ago. I realized there's a bunch of people I just didn't like anymore that I was following still. I'm like, why am I just
you don't have to do
tuning
that.
into hate?
Yeah.
Because
weird.
at this point, I just want to watch a train wreck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's low vibrational, man.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't feel like it serves me at any point. So
Well, I have hate watchers, like dedicated hate watchers, like people who are under my comment section, and I'm not going to give them any clout. You know what I'm saying?
I have some too, yo.
Yeah.
They're on your show, yeah.
But like I remember their name.
I don't remember the
I have a
name.
few that are on your show, yeah.
Late reaction.
I know what that feels like.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it hate though?
It's kind of weird.
It's kind of fanish.
Like, I mean, I want to ask you about that too, right? Like, when people
Okay.
just talk about you and
Screw the people in the comments.
Never met them.
Let's talk about DJ Natural.
they got weird faces.
Let's do it.
I don't even know what that is, man. I want to talk about you, fam. You're a
Yeah.
legend.
Someone make impact in this.
Come on, dog. Niggas actually know you.
People
Like,
who, someone who will be remembered.
Yes.
When it's all said and done.
for real, linking up with people from the UK. Like, you got Trapple Ross.
You're doing
like,
big
bro,
things, man.
Adam, like, this is crazy, man.
Yes. But Natural's doing big things too.
Again,
Such as?
He's very big on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? No, his TikTok following is
that's
crazy.
sick. Yeah,
you
that's
know what
sick.
I'm saying? He's
Hey man,
always
it's very
booking-
hard to point at songs on the sky.
Listen,
It's very difficult.
As far as,
I couldn't do it. I'll tell you that much. I couldn't do it.
as far as off of the internets and stuff like that, he's always booked and busy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he is.
He's to be able to sustain yourself and sustain your lifestyle as just a DJ doing something creative, I gotta rate him for that. However, I do understand maybe the sentiment you guys might have because he came in bigging up his chest.
It's not even necessarily that. It's just the unnecessary side comments. You could say what you want to say and get your point across. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But without talking down, especially on a show that you were trying to be on, it really just doesn't make sense.
That's the only thing I'm not understanding. I've kind of just agreed to just not speak on it because it's like, if you understand things any kind of way, like a certain level, you can't really get down to the understanding. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, this is like, I used to think like this so long ago that it's like, I can't identify with it. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
Say more. I really don't want to. I really don't. I think it's just weird. That's what I keep saying. I've been saying from the beginning. It's weird to do that.
It's
like
weird
Marlon said,
unless you're a fan. Like,
I mean,
if you think of it
obviously
from
you're
a
a fan. You
fan
have to be.
perspective,
You have to
that's
be.
the only way it makes sense that someone sits down and talks to you, talks about you for 20 minutes.
I don't think that he never didn't say that he was a fan.
But the side comments make it seem like you're trying to throw rocks to hide your hand, is my point. You can't on one hand say you're a fan and then belittle the podcast that you're saying you're a fan of.
It's like what I'm trying to say is like,
that.
you know, remember in like grade 3 when you used to be that guy who used to hit the girl he likes? You see what I'm saying? That's kind of what's
and
going
then when
on.
she didn't like, go for his advances. Yo, you're ugly anyways, yo.
That's what I'm
You're
speaking.
fucking mean anyways.
That's what I kind of mean by like the level of thinking. Like we're talking about grade 3. I'm 30. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at.
It's just weird behavior, man. Especially when
weird.
you're trying to spread a message of creators and collaboration.
And
this is the way you
union,
want to
and
go
yeah,
about
it's
that?
weird.
Well, here we are. We're collaborating. I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna excuse him like maybe crashing out, but I'm gonna defend some of the actions that maybe he had. Not the parts of him dissing you guys, because I think you guys do great fucking
Thank
work.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
thanks.
from Time G. You know what I'm saying? And Relentless Diaries as well.
I just got here though. I'm an industry plant. Keep going though. Keep going.
But the stirring of the pot, that's something that I always think is a good thing when it comes to the scene. You know what I'm saying? Creating some content that gets the crowd engaged and
Gets the
stuff.
people
If
going.
you have something to follow up with that,
Yes.
what's going to follow up with this? Another party?
Well, I'm here right now. Would
Not
I have
you,
not been
him.
here, but would I would have been here? Let's say
You would have been here regardless. You're Friday.
Oh, that face says otherwise. Say more.
You would have been here regardless. That's Friday.
You don't think you would have been here?
That put you more into the radar, obviously, of we have guests. We've been trying to fill up the roster with guests for the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Obviously, Friday, you've been on the show before. You were here I remember Friday came to the first live show.
I went to Deus.
You went to Deus. You came to Deus with us. And I've been on your show. And I was on your show, a couple months ago. So it's like, it's not like we don't cross-pollinate. It maybe not all the time, but you also understand that your content is different from our content.
Yes.
And that we don't really indulge in that side of things.
Pasa.
Yeah.
Because our listeners just don't really want to hear. They try to escape that. You know what I mean? I don't think people understand that when they're trying to give advice on what certain podcasters should do.
Yeah.
That's your lane. I'm not going to go into your lane. I'm not Friday. I'm not Thursday or Wednesday. I can't do that.
I might be Sunday. So.
You know
I'm a
what
good
I mean?
you. I'm a good you.
The way I look at it also, I think that we're all great and big in our own respective niches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing what you guys are doing, and you guys are not going to do what I'm doing. And the kind of people that are going to stop you in the street, there's people who stop you guys all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they're not the same kind of people that are going to stop us. And I think that's necessary. Because if we were both all engaging or serving the same audience, then what's the use in that?
What's the point?
Yeah.
What's
You know
the
what I'm
point?
saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, I'll take the niggas with the balaclavas and whatever, and y'all get the chicks. Shit, I wish I had some of the demo that you guys had, man. We
Find
have
us less men all the time.
9% female demo. 9%. Wow. You know how fucking low that
Maybe
is,
you guys
bro?
need a Care Bear.
You guys really do.
You guys need a
like,
Care. Girls like Care
you
Bears.
need a care.
The gal them love Care Bears.
Come on, like, tap in, bro. Like, what is going on? Like,
Talk to me, bro.
Yeah.
Did these guys hurt you with the shots, bro?
Hurt is wow. That's a crazy
no,
word.
hurt is crazy. Fam, I've been podcasting for a minute. Like, got on here, of course. Like, we have a bunch of fun. Fam, when you hear this kind of thing, my first instinct to be, we can go there, but you don't pod. Unless I'm not aware, but it's like, you don't exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if like
you.
And even like we're gonna talk about the type of things that you're saying too. It's like you gotta come at me creative, fam. You're talking to a big nigga about being big. Fam, I've been fucking bitches for years. Like, I'm right behind her like this, nigga. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, what? And even fuck the big nigga. I mean, nah, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be the nigga.
Big boys, yo.
I do all right.
Too much time on it.
I really don't.
It's honestly.
I didn't plan on doing this. I prayed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would never crash out.
But listen, bro, you know me. I love the mix. So,
Yeah.
Me,
You know
not so much. Me, I mind my business, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
So I don't understand. That's what the part that I don't understand. If I first of all would never reach out to someone asking to be on their show and then take offense to them not answering me. That's just me personally.
Yeah, it's just.
But
I feel nasty.
if you do feel hurt by that, that means there was feelings invested prior to that in some capacity.
100%.
You admired some portion of the show, or at some point you wanted to be on the show to, I don't know what, talk. Because really, that's my main thing when I look at someone who's asking to be on the show. What are we going to discuss? What do you have coming up? What are you working on? If it's nothing of interest to my listening audience, I'm probably not going to indulge. And I think that's okay. I think that's just how that's how content works.
But it's very
that's how I
tough. It's very
operate, too.
tough with creatives too, because obviously creatives are emotional, right? So they're gonna react in a certain kind of way, and I think that's what we're witnessing right now.
But like, I just don't want them to think that this is the only way that they can get
Attention?
some motion and some attention, because this is the most attention that they're getting. And if this is the way you want to go about it, you're just gonna be chasing that all the time. And nobody's going to remember you.
Yes, and I do understand that in a lot of different circumstances, you are right. However, how long are we in right now? About 4 minutes and change? Or no, about out of the 15 minutes, we're about 10 or maybe 11. I think you did pretty good.
See, that's a crazy metric to go by.
Come on, dog.
People talking about you means you did good?
No, I'm not saying that.
That's weird.
It depends on what you do with it.
Exactly. But that's my thing. It's like nothing's being done. It's just more talking. And then thinking that this is making him feel good. Like, that's the weird part to me. And if this is where you're getting your self-esteem, yo, love yourself.
I don't know if it's...
Love yourself, man, because this is a crazy place
Be
to
a
get
Care Bear, nigga. Be a Care Bear. Care more.
Should I
Love
sell
yourself.
Self-esteem? Can I do that?
I
definitely
can't
should bottle
speak
that
for maybe what his intentions and what his esteem might be feeling at the end of whatever what we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? It might be a part of like a 4D chess master plan that we're just not.
He doesn't strike me as someone who plays chess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man.
I'm not talking about 4D.
No.
Put it this way, because that's one of my co-hosts. He's on my show for a reason.
Oh, he's a co-host.
Yeah, he's
no
not
idea.
just a guest on the show.
I don't really know
That's
your
a
co-host
co-host.
names, to be honest. I know Friday and the guys that sit beside Friday.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got to tap in. There's Dusty
I
Wallace.
tap in.
Dusty Wallace is over there. He's been a prominent mainstay from like maybe the last 3 years and change.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? And then DJ Czar, he also runs Borough Sound TV, right? DJ Czar is a great addition to the pod, you know what I'm saying? Turkish guy. So, we get a little bit of like opinions from people who are white people and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And like,
Question about that. Do you draw a line in terms of what they can and can't say about the culture?
No.
Like if they're trying to speak to like a certain perspective of like black experience or anything like that?
No, get your shit off. And if the comments don't like it, then deal with how they feel about it.
What about you? What are your thoughts on that though?
It depends. If you're coming from a malicious standpoint and I can feel that, then I don't want to hear it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I feel that, like, you're giving an opinion and because we bring up these different topics and I'm not going to have just my co-host be mute because he ain't black. Give me a thoughtful take without read the room.
Yeah, I think if we,
And then he does a good job at that.
I think if he had stepped out of bounds, we would have heard about it by now.
Yeah. No, sometimes some people in the comments, especially because we have a lot of American watchers that are FBA, Foundation of Black Americans, they'll be like, I don't know about that guy. I don't know about his take. And
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's not trying to come off any way. And also the top of the extra layer of him being Canadian to be like, oh, y'all don't understand.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes not everybody's happy with his takes, but it's not a take where like he said something and like he borderline said the N-word or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it's
crazy.
Just, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
too far.
Speaking of the Americans, you were like, especially during the thick of the Drake Kendrick situation, you were asked to be on tons of panels and you were basically invited into that zeitgeist of quote unquote hip hop journalists, most of which were basically just Kenny fans. And how was that experience? Like, did you find yourself being like spoken to a certain way just because you're a Canadian?
Absolutely. But it was also a dope experience. I made sure that I'm going to go in equipped with whatever my talking points were going to be. And, you know, it was an honor to be able to go and interact with content creators and people in the culture that I've been watching from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like somebody like Justin Hunt, the company man.
Yeah.
That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like we speak a lot more behind the scenes than we do in front of the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that developed from the Drake and Kendrick battle, to be honest.
One thing that really stood out to me was like, yo, no matter how much you respect someone's opinions on certain subjects and how intelligent you may think they may be, there's always blind spots.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like, it's wild to think that certain people cannot grasp simple concepts like what Toronto is and what Toronto culture is and how that may have affected Drake's music and his lifestyle and the way he speaks. They can't grasp it. But yet they are so nuanced with everything else.
Paradox is a thing, bro. You know?
It's crazy to me.
Is it that they can't grasp it?
Or they just don't want to?
Don't want to.
Yeah. I think accepting certain things would mean that some of your arguments were built on a house of straws.
Exactly.
And you can't admit that. So you protect more so your ego.
Yes.
And why you're right and whatever. Yeah. Instead of just being like, because then... This is my thing with Kendrick fans, which are so funny, and Drake fans too, like both extreme sides. They won't accept a good point. And that's what devalues both fan bases especially online. They both won't accept a point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because now if I let people see I accepted that point, Drake just lost another point. Kendrick just lost a point.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden they're not going to be rich and famous anymore because you guys lost an argument on Twitter.
It's just
because you accepted a point.
The root cause.
That's probably 300 niggas are probably going to see that. Max. Makes zero sense.
You got 25 retweets. Oh my God, Drake's going to go broke. You know what I'm saying?
It makes zero sense to me.
Yeah, it's a wild thing. And I enjoyed it, and I still enjoy the fact that I got to interact with a lot of people. But this battle has really shown a lot of true colors, man.
Yeah, it's honestly brought out more xenophobia than I could have imagined.
Yeah.
Like more than Trump.
Damn.
So Trump is out here.
True colors from which side? From who?
Like the American audience and salute to all the American people who tap in. But as soon as like they say something, I say something that they don't agree with. It's like, shut the hell up, Canadian.
Yep.
See,
and I'm like, what
derogatory
is Canadian?
That's what I was fucking saying.
Canadian's derogatory now. It's like when a guy says female, but you know he wants to say bitch. It's like
no, but Canadian.
I can tell when you say Canadian, you say pussy.
But Canadian 100%. Is not a visible minority.
Yeah,
Canadian is just. We're just part of a country where a bunch of different people come from different countries, just like America. Yeah. So if I wasn't to tell people that I'm Canadian, and I go walk into a room and I just start living in America, go from place to place, I never mentioned that I came from Toronto. Yeah. Okay. The way I'm speaking now, because I don't do the I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just the way I speak now. What would let people know that I'm fucking Canadian?
Yeah.
You know, unless I actually tell them.
Exactly.
It's not like I'm going to have some different kind of glow around me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So what makes my opinion different?
And I think that when you say that, Black Americans take it as you're saying, I identify with your entire experience.
Yep.
No, I'm not
exactly what that
I've
means.
gone through what you've gone through, and we are both the same Black. Obviously, we're not the exact same Black, but we are both Black.
And to them, they don't agree with that.
Yeah, no.
Because to them, Black is American Black, and that's the only Black
That's
that there
it.
is.
Yeah.
Even
Everything
though
else
Black
is
was
other.
already a term in Haiti.
Not to them.
Like when they freed everybody.
Not to them. Not to Americans.
Yeah, I think that's the frustrating part is because you can't get to a solid argument and understanding with that veil of you're Canadian, fuck off. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, but the thing is, we also have diaspora conversations.
Yeah.
Okay? Dr. Umar and all these people who are Pan-Africanist. So they can have the conversations and, you know, maybe sometimes they might be called tethers and different things like that. But because they're American, they're still able to indulge in the conversation. So why don't you just call me a tether and then just let me keep on running my shit?
Nah, because then you'd be too close to them.
It's like you're a threat to something. And I don't know what it is because no black person outside of, well, I can't say no black person because a part of the problem is that you have these quote unquote model minorities that want to be so close to whiteness that they start dissing black Americans as well because they're immigrants and they're not technically from there.
Yeah.
When also, this is my thing with people as well. They can acknowledge one thing, but not put it together. So it's like you can acknowledge that racism has fucked up the United States, fucked up the hood, fucked up the education system. But then you're going to call people dumb.
Yeah.
How's that fair to anybody? You acknowledge the problem, but then are still going to call people that. If I throw crack in a baby's bottle, I'm going to call the baby a crackhead now and make fun of it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
that's a crack baby right there. Yeah, for sure.
That's insane. So it's like, I don't know. People.
It's just frustrating, man. But I also get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from there, so I'm never going to completely understand. And we're also talking about something, our platform's called We Love Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop is a Black American art form.
Yeah.
So no matter what, I'm always going to be reminded that we're doing something that came originally from America.
Yeah.
I know that.
Are you Jamaican?
No, I'm Bajan.
You're Bayesian. Okay.
And half Ghanaian.
Okay. Africa. I'm Congolese. I'm not Ghanaian. I'm not gonna lie, I've been shooting at you niggas, man. I've been shooting at you guys, Nigerians, and I'll keep doing it.
You know what? I probably wouldn't hear it because I'm like the worst Ghanaian in history, bro. I've had jollof rice maybe one time in my whole life.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
God.
And it was Nigerian.
I don't know how to speak. I don't even know if the language is called
Twi.
Twi. See?
It's okay, man.
I'm just pissing off Ghanaians.
Yeah.
That's Mandarin.
Ghanaians, like, I don't even pronounce it properly more times. I'd be saying Ghanaians, like, they want to shoot me in the face when they hear me talk, bro.
For sure. No eggs in the house. None of that stuff.
Doing
Everything.
No boiled eggs in the house.
Yeah.
They be calling my gubby, Kofi, what's wrong with you, man? I'm like, I'm sorry, man. My dad left. Talk to him.
Speaking of racism, CNE got some. The food every year just
Gets worse and worse.
not only worse and worse. I feel like more racist.
Say more.
Something about the food feels like I'm being trolled as a black person.
Let me hear this.
What do you mean you got deep fried butter?
Hey, man, that's from the South.
Chicken nugget cookies.
Okay. That's
This
weird.
guy said,
You would eat that.
you'd eat a chicken nugget cookie?
I'm thinking about it. I ain't mad at it.
Fuck.
I'm not mad at
That
it.
backwood has you crazy right now. Deep fried frozen watermelon. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's where I draw the line. Yeah.
What is there, chicken in the middle? My dad?
Yeah, no. You splash a bit of Kool-Aid in the oil? Like, what's going on here, man?
Got Aunt Jemima as the mascot.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese lemonade? All right.
That's disgusting.
I need to see who's making these decisions.
Do you?
What if...
The whitest of whites.
Yeah.
Niggas from Kitchener.
What if it's a white woman with dreads?
Honestly, it would be. I would not be surprised. I mean, this is what the community would like to experiment.
Yeah, CNE... Yo, was CNE back in the day dangerous on the last day at all times?
Is it? Listen, I don't know. I don't go out anymore, bro. I stopped going to places. The YNs just
Well,
got...
I think you're a little jaded with what you cover.
Yeah.
Understandably.
No, YNs just got the place under siege, bro. I just don't feel like going
It's
to places.
crazy
man.
outside, man.
I watched-
R.I.P. to that 8-year-old that was shot in their sleep.
Yes.
Javi.
Jesus.
In Black Creek and Chichaway. Yeah, man.
Nah, man. Like I see stuff on Instagram and people are fighting at Wildwater Kingdom and all different places.
Yo, that happened like twice in a week.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm not going outside.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I skipped Caravana this year.
Same.
That I think is not one of those.
done.
I think people have been putting like some bad stigma on Bana for years about like danger.
Africans.
It's really not like
Not gonna lie
that
to you,
ever. The last thing that happened that I remember was a kid got ran over by a truck
Yeah.
and over his head or whatever. But that was just negligence. That wasn't like
Did he die?
beef. Yeah, ran over his head.
People have been run over and lived.
Nah, it's not like that. That was
Nah, man. It's just...
People saw that live.
Oh.
Crazy. I would never go to Bana again.
That's what I was
If I
literally
saw that
thinking
live,
yeah.
never go to Bana
I'm
again.
done.
Yeah,
I'm good.
traumatized.
But we did talk about like how the youths are still showing up in a full Nike Tech fleece with the ski mask, with the surgical gloves, and the shiesty on.
In 30 degree weather.
35 outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
35 outside cooking.
Yeah, when I see too many of those guys in the building, bro, or at the festival, I might gotta go.
Yeah,
Understandably.
I'm super square.
But yeah, no, Marlon brought.
I used to change my clothes when I went to the building. Where they ain't see my nice shit.
Yeah, and I'm square as fuck, bro. I grew up nice.
I used to change on the bus. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Care Bear, all that
Put
stuff.
on my bummy clothes, go inside here. So I lived at Mornell.
Oh, yeah. Tough.
times.
But Marlon brought up a good point, though. I mean, obviously, the stuff that you cover, you know what I mean? It kind of, not just going to say it dictates where you go, but I'm curious to know, like, what your relationship is with that and how you live your life outside of the content.
I would say I still go outside. Like I host events and stuff like that. But a lot of the events I host are like old head events. You're not going to be seeing some wild young niggas over there going crazy.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm more cautious. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody who's rocking a balaclava, the chances that they watch the show is likely. You know what I'm saying? I see guys who are wearing jail slippers that are just coming out of the courtroom and they're like, yo, a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that there's like an aggressive, or not aggressive, but like a more grimy demographic that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Right? And I get some wild DMs like, yo, pussy, why you talking about the man damn? Yo, stay out the streets.
Bare fake accounts.
Yeah. And some real accounts that are like, yo, please take this content down or else. You know, I get a lot of those.
Have you ever taken it down?
Yes, sometimes. It depends.
Smart man.
Right?
Bizlo hits me up. I'm taking it down.
I mean, you're saying names. You're bold. I don't know how you even.
No, because like I've had some grimy people hit me up.
Yeah.
And the shit's still up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it all depends on what
How do you decide?
If it's something that the information wasn't completely correct,
Okay.
cool. Or let's say we have some kind of like relationship that I'm like, all right, you know what? For you, fine. But if you come at me crazy, like, yo, pussy, take this down, you don't know shit, guess what? It's not coming down, bro. It's never coming down now.
Never is funny.
I'm in real time dealing with something.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't want to get y'all in any shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Yeah, please no.
No. Real shit.
I'm a Teletubby,
Hands
bro.
up, don't shoot. He's a Care Bear.
Yeah.
I'm a Care Bear boss.
Care Bear boss.
Right? I covered an article, and the person that's in the article is not happy at all.
Yeah.
And they're doing everything they can in their power to
Just
get
because
the
they
article.
were covered or because of how you covered it?
Because it was covered on my platform. And that's the problem. A lot of the stuff that actually everything that we cover, and when it comes to like us reacting to like news stories and stuff, is news stories or articles, things that are public information.
Yeah.
Right? But when it gets covered on We Love Hip Hop, now the man them seen it.
Yeah.
Right? They might have not been watching global news or whatever. Or they might watch CP24, but they don't watch the W5 special that's going on.
True.
That I watched that mentioned their names in it, and now I'm reacting to it on my live stream. Their face is up behind me on the screen, and then it's like, yo, fam, why are you talking about it?
Yeah.
There's hundreds of thousands of people who've already seen this, bro.
But I only watch you Friday.
Yeah. But
Yes.
you got a voice. I do want to ask about that. I guess maybe I'll push back a little bit too. I mean, you started doing the content similar to like Trap Lord Ross, right? Or Trap Lord Ross. That's a little bit different, no? Because it's almost like you're investigating as well.
How so? Because I know Trap Lord Ross does documentary pieces, and then he also looks into stuff on his like other channel, like, right? And I also do documentary pieces. So I do multiple things. I do that as well.
Yeah.
But is there ever a fear that like the feds are watching your page and getting information from you that
It's
they
not
may
a
not have
fear.
been able to get
I
themselves?
know the feds are watching my page.
So do you think that people hitting you up to take things down are more so thinking about, yo, feds are definitely watching Friday's page?
Yes,
And
but
Friday's now putting us in a thing.
But the thing is, I'm not giving information to the feds. I'm reacting to information that's already out there. And I'm not adding extra context like, well, they actually got this wrong. He's actually hiding over here.
Well, actually.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more like, whoa, that's crazy. I interviewed this guy. He's a dope rapper in the scene.
Yeah.
And now his face is on the news for kidnapping a woman and murking one of Chris Brown's homies in Miami. real story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I interviewed this guy. He has a crazy career, and now his face is on the news because he shot 2 kids in a playground. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Chris Brown,
Light up the mood a little
concert's
bit.
happening right now.
Yeah.
And another concert today. Now that you're listening on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It got dark, eh?
Just a little bit.
I just saw a segue opportunity, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Chris Brown concert. I mean, the rain is happening.
The rain is happening.
It's raining on Tuesday, people, right now.
On a terrible
Praying
venue.
it doesn't rain on Wednesday. Wednesday's my ticket. I'm gonna miss my volleyball playoff, man. Pissed.
Damn.
Pissed. Livid. Couldn't do both, but 20 years.
Yeah, you gotta choose. You know when you like do some shit and you're like you really want to do it, but you gotta pretend for your girl, like, oh God, I gotta again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Summer Walker better not disappoint. That's all I'm saying, because she opening.
Let me ask you guys a question, though.
Yeah,
How many Toronto mans are losing their girlfriends this weekend after the
enough.
meet and greet?
If your girl
God,
has insomnia and she says she's going to bed early tonight,
Oh,
my
fam. Wait.
I don't know why I'm so tired tonight.
Oh, bro, niggas.
I've had such a long day.
Oh my
I have
God,
a long night too.
dog, she's going to the concert without you. You're single, fam. Forget
Ooh.
about it.
What is the craziest way to find out your girl's done with you? I'll give you guys 3 scenarios.
Okay, let's hear it.
You walk in on her with someone else.
Oh,
You see her at a social gathering with her new man
oh my God.
out in public. Okay,
This is my girl. Like we never spoke about this. It just happened.
never spoke about it. This is how you're finding out. Or her tape with her new man goes viral on Twitter.
Nigga, my knees, my chest. Oh God.
I feel like I can play off the tape though.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
I feel like I can play off the tape.
Oh
though.
my God. If you, oh
It's
my
all
God.
tape.
Niggas gonna clip
I
that
don't know
up.
you slap.
Niggas gonna clip that
This
up.
is revenge porn.
You're having a good day. It's in your
Call
mentions.
police.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's assaulting her.
Stop hitting her.
Oh my God. I'm going number 1.
Walk in on her with someone else.
Oh, wait,
seeing
time,
it
no.
live. Yeah, what's worse?
No, hold on.
Seeing it live, brawling.
Wait, hold on.
In your face.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that. Because scenario number 2 is not good because people are around, bro. I don't like that.
Scenario number 2 with the social
gathering?
See,
Now you
that's
gotta play it
That's
cool?
the lightest way.
The
Because I don't
lightest?
even have to walk up to them. I see it, I pre it, I'm out.
I don't need niggas in my ear saying you're gonna allow that. Because
Say the Mandem song.
Woo,
The
that
Mandem are
part,
out.
nah.
Yeah,
Other people too,
the
like, yo,
Mandems
watch his
are
face,
out.
watch his face. He's uncomfortable right now.
Your girls are in the corner giggling.
Giggling. No.
Just having a
I'm
good
duffing
old
that nigga,
time.
bro. I nah.
You're
Having
gonna
the
fight?
time of her life.
Spearing that nigga
In what
immediately.
situation are you fighting a nigga?
Everyone.
Nah,
What are you
I'm not fighting a nigga.
I wouldn't. I'm too proud for that, bro.
Not fighting a
Gotta
nigga.
play it off. Like, yo,
Like
that's
Care Bear
crazy.
energy right there.
First of all, don't. Whoa, he's trying to trigger me. Nah, I'm a good youth, so I grew up nice. So I grew up nice.
He's a good youth.
I'm a good youth, man.
Yeah,
I had a
man.
father and shit. Yeah, it was lit.
There's no
But-
problem being a good youth.
Yeah, there's really
We're
nothing wrong
perfectly
with that.
fine.
No, I'm a good you too.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
People want to be intimidating and threatening.
Can we talk about that for? Nah, let's not talk about that. I was
No,
just
that
saying-
makes you blacker.
that is anti-black. I hope you know
It's
that,
okay.
right? Like,
No,
it's-
it makes them blacker.
Got it. It's fine. Which scenario am I? I'm going with number 1 still. I'm still.
Walking in live?
So wait, which scenario is the worst one?
Yeah, the most embarrassing way to find out.
Oh, the most embarrassing.
The most
tape.
embarrassing way?
I'm going tape. Tape.
I'm going
Tape has to be because, like, in person, nobody has to know. I'm cranium.
No, I'm going in person, bro. I'm going in person because you okay? You see her in the bedroom or whatever. That's between you, her, and the guy.
Exactly.
Okay. In the tape, we live in 2025.
Dog.
We
AI.
can run it on the AI. And that was
ChatGPT
AI,
did that
fam.
stuff.
Like, bro, like look at the way her arm looks. Her fingers don't
Yeah.
even look completely
She can't even
like
arch
formed.
like that.
Yeah, bro.
Don't
That's not
spit
her.
on
That's-
cocky. All right.
Come on, bro. Come on,
Yeah, right. It's funny.
But you know, like what you were saying, if you're in the club, you know, and she's like laughing, like you can see all her teeth, like her head is like back like that.
Not the molars. Not the
like those
back
ones?
Wait,
molars.
too, like, bro, isn't that?
Her root canal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
See her root canal while man pours a shot down her throat.
Oh,
She got
dog,
cavities.
that, right?
Nasty bitch.
That's
yeah.
when you're hearing the. inside of your head when you're turning the corner and you're just seeing her in that scenario,
Everything
bro.
goes slow motion.
Heart cracking in your chest.
Damn. Damn.
Music is changing.
What's your next move?
After the
You
social
see her out in
gathering?
public? A new man booed up.
I'm making myself be seen.
You're such a nigga.
Yeah, I'm that nigga, bro. I'm making myself be seen. I look at it, bad. That's it. That's it.
Yo, there's never been time to walk past her like.
Yeah. Not even that, just one nod. Say,
Just-
got it. That's it. You will never hear from me again.
I feel like you stayed for a while still.
No, you're crazy. That's the line between, you know what I mean? A real nigga and a cuck. The cuck will be there just looking. Oh, you're doing that to him? That's what you're doing right now? Yeah, you like that? That's weird.
Yo, that was so
I might
funny.
just me.
There are mans that'll walk
Hold on,
up to her.
time out. He's about to say, what?
Because the petty part of me just wants to walk by them and be like, "Yo, she burnt me a couple of times," and then just like keep walking.
Put the fear of God in him.
Yeah.
Hey, she got herpes.
A couple times it's crazy. Man.
Fam, I don't know. You know she got herpes.
Yeah. She got,
And don't even stop. Just keep walking.
Drive by.
yeah. She got the Magic Johnson. Yeah.
She has AIDS.
Heard.
Which one are you picking? What's the worst one for you, Marlon?
The worst gotta be walking in. Gotta be the worst.
Really? Why?
Come on, man.
It's just you three.
No, I'm not even talking about embarrassing. I'm just talking about like the worst situation.
It's the
Out of
worst.
the three scenarios, that's the worst scenario. Walk in, they don't even look back. He's beating her
When I
guts.
look back, it's crazy.
He beating her. She's making noises you never heard.
She's whimpering.
Oh, and
She's not even moaning. It's just breaths. You know he's got her.
God, you walked in right when they were finishing, so you got to hear.
Oh no!
him. Not only because there's one thing to hear her going, right? But you don't want to hear the grunt of a man fucking letting off
Your
his
girl?
jizz, bro. Pause.
He's letting off in my.
She's
Just a
holding
man
both
grunting
titties
on
out.
your girl. Oh, you were like, oh man.
My God. Jesus Christ.
God.
Walking in.
Put nut off in her,
Diabolical.
bro. Oh,
Walking
That's
in.
diabolical.
Cream pie is
Turning your
crazy.
girl into a Twinkie.
Dog. Someone's dying, bro. This is crazy.
That's when you have to kill both of them. Everybody, the kid, the dog, everybody dying.
Everybody
No
off and dead.
lying.
Everybody off and dead. Oh man. I was in Bermuda the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Shout out to that Slow Jam Party team. We did it again, man. Another year, another fucking banger. We
shit,
in
good
Bermuda
shit.
past 3 years now. We go same weekend every year, and it's just amazing, man. The place is literally a screensaver. Like the beaches don't even look real. We did yoga the first night with some R&B. That was big. All the gallon came out. Did
Yoga
their-
and R&B?
Yeah.
It's a freaky ass
Nice.
party, bro.
Hey, second night was lingerie party.
And he went to an island. Yo, they're gonna have a documentary about this nigga, bro. Yeah, we used to have these parties. We used to do it every few years.
Yeah, yo, friggin' and yeah, man, a certain man got so drunk, like
Certain man.
stretcher came. Yeah,
Certain
yeah.
man.
Yo, what's the drunkest like you've been in public?
Oh my God, I'm talking about this weekend, fam.
What's the
Yeah.
drunkest you've been in public? Like, what's the drunkest thing? I know for me, the drunkest thing I can think of, there's two incidences. One where it was New Year's Eve, I was 19, and I was at some club on Richmond that was beside where Yuck Yucks is right now. By some club there, I can't remember what it was called. I think was it Faces? Or my building, my apartment? I can't remember what it's called. But I got so drunk, I'm waiting in the coat check line. And it's New Year's Eve, so that coat check line is like a concert line, basically. And it's a bunch of just 19-year-olds just drunk, loud, everything. I was so overstimulated and drunk, I just laid down on the floor. Because the line wasn't moving, I just laid on the floor and fell asleep and woke up and nobody was there.
Oh my God. That's so sad. Nobody was there?
Not even my niggas.
That's crazy.
Everybody's so drunk.
Nah, you can
So they
never
just
be that
cut.
drunk to leave the niggas behind,
They're
bro.
like, nah, Marlon must have cut. Meanwhile, I'm in the fetal position on the club floor.
Fam, there's no way one of your niggas did not see you on the floor, bro.
No, they didn't. That was too crowded, way too crowded. There's no
What?
way. The other time I was wet bar. This is during wet bar Thursdays, and it was my birthday coming up, and so I bought a bottle of Grey Goose. You know, remember those big Magnum bottles they used to have in the club?
Yeah. Okay, big baller.
Killing it. Okay, to the point where you get so drunk you just start getting thirsty.
Yeah.
And so now it's just water to you. Like it's
Oh my God.
I just need a drink.
You're in the zone, fam.
I was out of here.
That's like teleportation zone.
Apparently, I got
Alcohol
told
poisoning zone.
I got told that mans had to carry me out. I'm in a Jesus pose, feet dragging. Couldn't even lift my feet to walk.
Jesus.
Pulled me out. They had me in a parking lot. They're holding me up. This is where I start remembering.
Yeah.
Girl walks up to me.
Yeah.
Are you still gonna take me home? And I'm like, I'm like this.
Yo, she's trying to
slumped.
Put her on the list, man.
She said, you told me to drive you home and then we'd,
Yo.
And I'm like, what? I didn't even remember who she was. So I'm like, not even making sentences.
Kelly, I'll do it. Yeah, put me in the car.
A next girl that knows me in real life, overheard her and was like, oh, wait, what's she doing? Like, and was like, bring him to my car. Brought me to a car. I asked her for a plastic bag. I threw up. Dog, the shit was clear. Like I could have drank it again. There was nothing in it. I hadn't
That's
eaten.
terrible.
It was just straight vodka.
That's terrible. Oh my God.
Embarrassing. And you don't want to hear about those nights the next day. Where a man's like, dog.
I thought my shit was
Or a man just looks at you like, fam.
No, but I mean, I have a story, not as bad as that. But I think it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna say what age because I'm exposed to too much shit. But
this was last year.
It was. This is after a breakup, right? Niggas, you know, after a breakup, niggas think they're fine and shit. If you look back, you start seeing, oh, fam, I'm doing a bit too much, like in terms of drinking and shit.
Oh no.
So one night, it's the homegirl's birthday. I go out. My thinking is like, you know, I'm gonna have a couple drinks. I'll be fine, whatever. I go out, fam, have a drink or two. Some friends come, yo, I love the podcast, whatever. Get you some drinks. Bet, cool. More drinks, and now the room's spinning, and I'm like, we're here, and that's a vibe because I was a drinker, right? So I'm like,
and you're in pain.
Yeah. But anyway, that night, fam, just kept fucking drinking, and it got to a point where I was teleporting because you go from like, okay, I'm here, and then you look up, you're like, I'm at the DJ.
Oh
and
no.
It's like, now we're dancing around, okay, cool, and it's like you're just losing pieces. Like I'm browning out.
Limitless night.
Exactly what it is. From what I remember, fam, I was a dickhead, man. I remember we went back to the homegirl's crib. I was in her room with some friends and shit. It wasn't like, I don't do that. But she was in the bathroom and I'm sitting down on her bed. Her homegirl goes, yo, you're wearing your outside clothes. Like, what are you doing?
Get
I'm
off
like,
the bed.
Want me to be butt-ass naked right now? I'll get butt naked right now.
No.
I said that. I was like, dog, and this didn't come back. No,
I was just thinking that. Like,
no. This didn't come back to me.
A Duke
until
party.
No. It wasn't even like that. It was me being petty, but because you're drunk, it just, it didn't come back to me till the next day, fam. I had the worst Sunday scaries ever. I'm reading DMs like, why did I send this out and all these things.
Oh,
like,
you're one of those. You start texting.
No. I mean, it was people that I met that night allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Young Casanova.
You fucking bitch.
Oh, never that. Oh, ew. Don't put that on me. I'm a Care Bear, but not that, bro. It's not that. It was like, no, never that.
What was your
Angry
drunkest
Bear.
night?
Yeah, Angry Bear.
What was your drunkest night?
My drunkest night, and I got to go back into the memory banks, right? Because I haven't drank probably since 2010.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Congrats.
Yeah.
How
Thank you. Oh,
Is it because of this story?
well, yes. Yes.
Legally, I'm not allowed to drink. Right? I mean, it's a law, but like, is it really?
It was surrounded.
I won't tell the story of me falling asleep so drunk that a fire happened in my apartment because I've told that story so many times.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We go back and listen to a prior episode.
Right?
He
That's
told
part
that
of
story.
like the Friday villain arc or whatever
In
you
me
might
and
want to
Norm's
call
old
it.
building, by the way.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, just maybe 3 floors up from Norman. I almost burnt down the whole building.
Jesus.
This guy. But there was my 30th birthday, right? I'm old as shit. So my 30th birthday was 20 years ago.
Type shit.
Yeah, type shit, yo. And I was so drunk. The same scenario as you. I had the whole angel arms getting taken out of the club. But prior to that, I was doing the lean back. I was like, my body.
Oh no,
was
not
like,
the tweak lean.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Nigga had
You know what I
a.
mean?
Oh no!
With the
And
smirk
maybe-
too?
and
Oh
the thing-
no!
I'm older now, so I can't even lean my body as far as I
Yeah.
went. And the homies told me this later. They're like, "Yo, your body was like doing like."
You know, 45.
Once we seen that, we're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Yo, time to go. Let's get him out of here, bro."
Yeah, no. When you get, I love when people get drunk and their equilibrium just goes backwards.
Bro,
Get all extra flexible.
walking around with their chest and shit.
Yo, that shit's
looking
hilarious. What's
Oh,
not funny is
man.
seeing those. What's the drug where is it the Fentanyl?
Yeah.
Or just-
That's
And
what when I started doing it. I'm looking at myself on camera. I was like, "Did I have a fentanyl?"
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
holy
God.
shit!
Yo.
Never did fentanyl. Read it. Relax.
You have to call it out. I never did fat, nigga. I was drinking.
Flip me,
Nigga.
fam.
I was a drunk.
Friday. That's what they just start
Yo,
calling them.
Fenty Friday. The real
Yo,
Fenty.
fam, do not give Twitter any ideas,
It's too late, bro. They're going with-
I'm already Friday, Crackhead Friday.
Friday is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they got you at Fenty Friday. Fam.
Yeah, man. And yeah, delete it. Fuck you, same way.
Yeah, you're beefing with
And DJ
someone
Head,
online right now.
Fuck you, same way.
You're beefing with someone who's deleted. What's his name? Villain?
The lead villain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that?
YouTuber.
Just talking shit.
You know, he's like a hit piece guy. Like he only is actually relevant when there's somebody that he can put on the thumbnail. It's over and like shit on that person for like 20, 30 minutes of AdSense time and shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I know those ones.
Is he
Not
from
important.
the city? Is he from the city?
No, from the Bay, from over there in California.
Okay.
And a lot of this obviously has to do with the Drake Kendrick stuff. And
To be honest, yes. Like the toxic
Still.
back and forth is something that,
Yeah.
that resonated from two other super rich guys having a rap battle, and then all us broke asses is all battling, fighting over
it
them.
wasn't 2. It was like 22
Yes. Yes.
or
Yeah.
21, however you want to count it. One of them was ASAP Rocky.
Let me ask you guys a question. Drake related.
Okay.
Lawsuit.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have talked about the lawsuit on the pod before, right? But now we want DNA from Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar
Yeah.
and all that to find out if Dave Free's the dad.
Really?
Okay, we want record contracts. We want...
I don't know about the kid thing. I think that's a bit much, but the contracts is
the
definitely some
contracts-
shit we need to see.
DV allegations. We want to see all of the any like police reports. Like, has he gone too far when it came to this lawsuit? Like, should he just like fall back now?
Yeah, I'd say keep it on the business. Like, keep it
I'd say
business-focused.
keep it business. I wouldn't go too far into those other things because especially when it comes up as nothing, it's gonna look like
If it comes up as
crazier.
nothing.
Yeah,
Even
because
if
this is
something
the thing.
comes up, fam, it's not gonna hit the way it should. Like, it'll be
Yeah.
like, see, look, I told you, fam. They're not gonna care.
Yeah, they're gonna just move the goalposts, and that's why I think it's
Exactly.
like it's a lose-lose. You're not really gonna gain anything from it. Whereas the contract stuff, now that's where shit gets interesting because now we're finding out allegedly Kendrick signed a deal 3 days before he drops Euphoria.
Yes.
Which we all know it took him about 2 weeks to reply to Drake, which would mean he was waiting to sign said contract, which would mean that contract has some sort of incentives there for him.
Hit the button. No. The other one. Hit the button.
X-Files?
I need it.
I know which one you.
I need it. And the X-Files. Give me the X-Files, bro. Holy shit.
Looking a bit
Cooking, bro.
spooky in the light still.
But yeah, no, it's just wild that like it's things that people have been saying, but like there was no real evidence behind it. And now we're seeing little things like What's the Dirt, for example. What's the Dirt is a YouTube channel. Dude from Canada.
Yeah.
Where's he from? Sudbury?
He's originally from New Brunswick, not New Brunswick,
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. But he lives
yeah.
in the
The
West
accent,
Coast. He
yeah.
lives in not LA, freaking Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's been covering this extensively and he does a lot of research. And one of the things he pointed out was the 3 diss tracks, as opposed to the rest of the songs that, especially on GNX, that dropped, are the songs from GNX that dropped say PG Lang from Interscope, whereas the diss tracks say Kendrick Lamar from Interscope. And we all know he's been PG Lang since being independent a couple of years ago.
Right.
So it would be kind of weird, you know what I mean, to have those under different companies or entities. But at the same time, you have the new head of the West Coast leg of UMG being the guy who was basically his boss in the former contract that is now his boss in this contract. And then you have the fact that they're both on different sides of the same label, whereas there's an East Coast label, part of the label, and a West Coast part of the label that compete against each other actively. That makes for, and then then you factor in he recouped 400 mil. Sony said we'll give you 5. Like, and this is the thing, you can go back and listen to his music and it's all there, which is the craziest part. It's like you go back and listen to For All the Dogs, go listen to Certified Lover Boy, go listen to Her Loss. It's all there. He's been talking about this. Yeah. And he's also been talking about Lucien in a very disparaging way. I think a lot of people have been saying, oh, you were saying that's your brother. He was saying that, like, I would say views times.
Yeah.
His rhetoric has completely changed. Like, Lucien better do this. Lucien gotta know I'm this.
From Scorpion.
Since Scorpion.
So
and now he's in what I would argue is the same position as Scorpion, where I think we're going to get another Scorpion, where it's going to be a lot of storytelling, a lot of bars, a lot less melodic stuff.
A lot of exposing.
And at the same time, like, that's why I think he should have named, I was saying this on Twitter, I think he should have named the album Sub-Zero. You got Scorpion already.
That's hard. Yo.
And you was Sub-Zero. I think that would have been the better play, personally.
Hardest,
but once again, he's in a position where he's got to fight public opinion. Yeah. You know what I mean? This Scorpion was off the back of the Pusha T situation.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Which we're now learning apparently he stifled some songs.
From Pusha T.
Yeah,
I think he had one with Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And then there was another one I don't remember. But like,
there were 2 Pusha verses that were features that Drake got squashed. Yeah. Which is why he's interested to learn why during negotiation time and when a time when he can no longer, I guess, do something for the label, that they no longer want to have his back. And I think he's getting too big for the program, man. I just think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You can't do that with the label.
But everything that you just said there, and I think everything you said there is bullseye.
Yeah.
Is it still going to help his public narrative or his public facing the way people are looking at him right now?
No.
Because he's suing to get this alternative, to get all of this information. Because in the end of the day, hip-hop's not going to understand that to get to where we get all of the information that you just mentioned right there, the only way he'd be able to do it is from suing. You can't talk about it in a rap song. Ain't nobody gonna hear that shit.
I don't think he's concerned about the short term. I think it's more of a long term play.
No, he's concerned with the short term. I think he's concerned with both.
I think the short term obviously affects the long term eventually, but in doing so, the history books are gonna just say the facts. And if the facts come out that Kendrick was in cahoots with the label after saying he's Mr. Anti-Industry, fuck the industry can suck my dick, all this type of stuff. The history books will show that. And when we look back at careers, Drake, there gonna be some blemishes on his career. There's blemishes on everyone. There's blemishes on Hove career. Yeah. Like, that's just what it is. Yeah. No one can come out of this. Everybody's gonna aim for the crown, bro. Like,
nobody
that's
comes
just
out
what
clean.
it is. Nobody can come out clean.
Absolutely not.
MJ went to the Wizards. You saw what happened. So it was bound to happen. I just think that people are so wanting to look like hip hop historians or like they have some sort of credibility in hip hop that they will overlook simple things as like a repeat of history. Like when Michael Jackson was saying this shit, it wasn't until after he died where people were like, see the labels and blah, blah, when he was fighting that fight when he was alive.
When he was saying Tommy Mottola is the devil, he was saying that for a while.
Mariah Carey is someone people will fight for. Ari Lennox complained about her label. People fight for her. I could go down the list of people who get on Breakfast Club, cry about label, cry about contracts, and everyone's on their side. But now because a Canadian guy is doing it that's been on top for 15 years. If Drake was in this situation in year 5, 4, we're not having this discussion. Everyone's on Drake's side.
No.
Public perception changed from him when it came to the ladies. And when he lost the ladies, that's when it went downhill. I'm telling you that. That's a fact. When Drake was not as jaded as he is now, and he was making tunes for the gal them, you couldn't change public perception.
Yeah.
Even if you wanted to, you couldn't change it. Because the same niggas that are yelling fuck Drake were the same niggas yelling it back then. Nothing's changed. The same backpackers are still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like that's changed. It's that now he's lost who used to be his primary target.
I hear what you're saying also, and there's a narrative moving around that like his core is these like young white male conservative types.
Yeah, that's the new thing that's coming out. Yeah.
You've seen that narrative moving around,
the red pill
right?
shit, yeah.
You know
Well, yeah, I seen it with the Aiden Ross thing when people will just completely disregard that he has a contract with the same platform. And so therefore he can't go just stream with someone on Twitch.
Yeah, but isn't there something to that though? Like
He's
seen
got a
some
Kick
footage.
contract.
No, but not just the Kick stuff, but like that
red pill
audience,
stuff?
that red pill core audience. Like I was watching some footage that he was posting from Switzerland. And, you know, they were doing the rowboat thing, but when I looked in the audience, there's no girls going to be laying down on no goddamn ground doing the rowboat.
Yeah, no.
And it was bare mans.
Well, you got to serve the base, right? Like if
Yeah,
you
not
lost
that
the gal
base.
them, it's only the man them. It's not like he's going for a right wing conservative base. It's the fact that the people that he's in the same company, like Aiden Ross has stake in Stake.
Mm-hmm.
XQC has stake in Kick.
Yeah.
Those are the platforms he's on. What do you want him to do?
No, but before he
not be
wasn't
with the
always
biggest
there.
people on the platforms.
He wasn't always there. He's moved into those platforms to fit, to me, just my opinion, to fit the demo that started growing, fam.
I think Stake was always a thing with him. Like when that business, like years ago, he's been a part of Stake.
Yeah.
And I think Stake partnered with Kick and not Twitch. And so that's the only reason that he's over there.
Yeah, but you said something that like really, and it's hitting me hard, bro. Pause. Do you realize you said Drake lost the gal them?
Yeah.
That's crazy, fam.
He's been saying this for a while.
He did.
You really think that?
Yeah, because like when he was like jaded, like a lot of the women kind of hopped off. Like,
Yo, that's crazy.
It's not even just that. It's the way he spoke about women. I feel like a lot
from a
of
jaded
women
perspective,
early
right?
on felt like he empowered them. He spoke life into them. He spoke nicely about them.
Nice for what?
Even when he was hurt by them, he never really disrespected them. And it seems like he's gotten to a place, if you listen to his music, where he can't trust any woman.
Yeah.
And he takes that out on them in the music, and it's gotten to a harsh place where it's like bitch this, bitch that, and there's not really that. There's no nice for what. You're not getting a nice for what on For All the Dogs.
But could you also say
you're not getting a fancy. You're not getting those songs that women reached for immediately.
Yeah, but you could also see that he's always been that guy from the beginning too, though. Right?
No, that's what I said. To an extent, he never disrespected them, though. He spoke about them.
No, but I think think about it, right? He could have been the nice guy.
Yeah.
From the start of like, oh, just tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah.
But ultimately, he's like, nah, fuck him. I don't fucking like him.
Yeah.
So it's like now he's gone to that space now, and it's more public,
Absolutely,
sure.
yeah.
But I don't think
And
he's
he's
fully.
bigger.
Yeah, and I don't think he's fully lost the base. I think it's really going to be a situation where we got to watch him for the next 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
These singles that are coming out are good. I like the way he's acting, to be honest, like on stage and stuff like that. He's putting the shit out. I was like, this is fire. He's continuing with this. I'm excited for Iceman, like really, really excited.
And when I say women, he didn't lose the strippers. He didn't lose the bottle girls. He
That's
didn't
what
lose
I was
the
just
girls
thinking.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
go to the club
That's
nightly.
a lot of the
Doesn't
base.
lose the girls who go to the after hours. He didn't lose those girls.
He's a
but
trick,
he
bro. He's
lost
never gonna
the
lose them.
everyday girl.
Yeah, the girl who works at like
The
a
girl who
call
works at
center,
Shoppers Drug Mart. You know what I mean? Like he lost those girls.
He did,
Yeah,
but they'll come back.
No, that's profound that you brought that the way you said that, fam.
Yeah.
Because like Drake has been built up off of the guy whose his image is for the ladies.
Yeah.
So to lose that as a part of your fan base and still be this famous and be the guy, it's almost like an illusion that he pulled on the world, bro. Yeah. Respectfully, if you see this, homie, because like, bro, like, no, but like that's crazy, fam. Like we've always associated Drake with the girls.
But
Drake
I think
with the
it's
girls.
more so a little like confirmation bias because like realistically, when is Drake gonna be around the call center girl? or the librarian or the girl that works corporate. Like, he can be, but he's not going to meet them nearly at the rate that he meets the girl who's willing to be at the after party, who's doing coke with her friends, who's mollied up, who wants to go to the bowling alley with the mandem. And, you know what I mean? Like, those are the girls that are going to be in his circle, because the other girls, they got work. They got bills. They find value in different places.
Yeah. He tried. He had the girl there that was, her son was playing ball. Right, and he was at the court, right, and he was courtside, and he did the freaking the dinner at the Dodgers thing. That came and went.
Even you can tell, not a regular girl.
She had a little BBL.
Not a regular girl.
She was not little, but
but she didn't have the bodacious BBL, but she had a.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what he's into, that's what he's into. You know what I mean? Like, more power to you, because they're not going anywhere. Sexy Songs for You came out. Those are the exact girls that were posting in the captions, making the videos. It was those girls. So it's like, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. No one's gonna wrong you for that, but it will be reflected in the music and therefore in the fan base.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's just how I feel.
To close out on him, I guess we can talk about the ASAP Rocky thing.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky, he dissed Drake.
This is so generous.
On this
snippet that came out.
This snippet that came out from the Highest to Lowest soundtrack. On this, hold up. Sorry, let me.
When they training in the gym, they think they will. Chamberlain can name a bitch who pussy I ain't killed. You lame and shit, we ain't forget the muscles being real. Yeah.
My God, I hate.
He basically said they train in the gym. They think they wilt. Obviously, Drake be shooting a lot of hoops. He started off by saying BBL think they built. You lame as shit. We ain't forget the muscles. They ain't real. So everybody said, that's Drake. Because of the whole abs allegations.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Name 5 ASAP Rocky hits. Hits.
Goldie.
Hits.
Goldie was a hit.
Actually,
bro.
wait, no, yeah.
Goldie was a hit.
For some reason, I thought about Cool Kids.
Oh, what?
Problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Drake song.
Drake song. Yes.
That's not a Drake song.
It was a Drake song that he gave to Rocky.
He made it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
I didn't know about this. Again, guys, listeners, I'm 2 Illuminati members here. They be knowing more.
No, we're just chronically online.
No. Yeah.
Terminal twins.
What else we got? Peso. That wasn't that was an introduction.
Peso was a hit.
Hit is
Hit like
that wasn't
for
Goldie.
him because it was a launching pad.
It was a niche hit, and a hit can't be niche, so it's not a hit.
Okay,
You know?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Goldie, Problems,
What was the one?
Sunshine. It's recent.
I've never heard of it in my life.
No, it's crazy. It doesn't. It's
That's
crazy.
fine. It's not a hit.
Not a
Just
hit.
because you
No,
like
it is. I don't
not
like
a hit.
it. I'm telling you right now, Sunshine is a hit.
In what metric is it a hit? It didn't chart in top 10.
Are you
it
sure
didn't
about
chop
that?
in the chart 20. I'm positive.
It's still in the studio. This one's gonna be out of here.
I'm positive, actually.
Am I confusing the song with something else?
Absolutely.
Oh, whoops.
The last
Sundress. My bad. I meant Sundress.
Still never heard of it.
Oh no, it's literally, bro. Check Spotify right now. It's at 900
How
million
high
listens.
did ASAP Rocky
It charted.
Sundress chart?
Well, that's in chat. Jip it.
Yeah. Jip it is funny.
Yeah, there you go.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, that was definitely a hit. So we're at
That was a
3 now. That was a hit, bro. You create that whole summer. That was that.
The whole summer? What summer?
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord was not no whole summer, brother.
Yes,
That
it
never-
was.
That was never a contender for Song of the Summer.
What was the one? where,
It was. What summer did that come out in?
No.
Praise the Lord came out what year?
Please
Matt,
find
help
it.
me.
What was the
Please
one
find it.
where the white girl had the grills in? Did you name
The
that one
song
already?
did not enter the Hot 100, by the way. Sundress.
Really? That's
Nigga.
hate. That's hate.
Nigga. The last ASAP Rocky hit was Problems.
Not hit. The chart?
Hit.
Don't do that, bro.
I might have to.
The
agree with
last
that.
hit is
The last
Problems.
hit is not Problems, gang. That's
What is
crazy.
it? The one song with Tyler the Creator? Because that wasn't a hit either.
Mahushka Boy, don't do that. That's not nice.
It's not a hit though.
It's not a hit, but that's
It's a
not
good
nice.
song.
I feel like if
It
you
is.
don't know, we have to. Okay.
We're differentiate. Remember, differentiate good song
No, trust
from
me.
hit.
I know.
Yeah, and also
I decline peso.
Hit also is measured by outside of that person's fan base. Like if you don't know who
Yeah.
ASAP
Facts.
Rocky is like that, do you know any of his songs?
Facts.
Yes.
And I feel like the only one that got around as much like to the people outside, the
Problems.
fringe listeners, is Problems.
Yeah, Praise the Lord was a
And
recent
maybe
one.
Fashion Killer as
That's
a feature for with Rihanna.
I feel like you still have to be in the hip hop culture to know Fashion Killer.
You have to.
You have to 100%. But I'm saying, praise the Lord. You guys are sleeping on that. See,
We're not sleeping on it.
Okay, but you're giving us.
Praise the Lord.
You're asking us this list for a point, though.
I'm asking it because like his staying power doesn't make sense to me.
Fashion.
Praise the Lord didn't go past 45 on the Hot 100.
But it charted though, right?
That's not a hit.
Time out. You just said it didn't chart.
That's fine. It charted.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
It's not a hit though. Like you said.
If it doesn't
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord is a hit. I said that.
45
it's
is
a hit,
not
nigga.
a hit.
Bro, we're not doing this to the other
Top
numbers.
20 I'll accept
It's
as a hit. 45 is not a hit,
Bro, it's
brother.
a hit, bro.
No, it isn't.
Praise the Lord is a hit. I'm not doing this. Lord Pretty Fucko, that's a hit.
It's a great song, not a
Yo,
hit.
you got
Are you shitting
We
me?
just told you what a hit is.
That's it. You can't show me what a hit is.
people know
You
what
can never tell me what a hit is. That's a hit, bro.
You think white people know Lord Pretty Flacco?
Yes. I will get the
insane.
That's how you know you don't go outside, fam. If you, I'm
His
telling you right now,
audience that are white know it.
The ASAP
People
check
outside,
cleared,
people
bro.
who
brother.
listen to the radio, they don't know it.
You changed it though. You said white people.
It's not white people are what make hits.
What?
If white consumers are not into the song, it's not a hit.
Ew.
They're the largest consumers of music.
So you're basing it based on what white people say?
I'm basing it based on economics and
Ew.
stats.
First of all, for me, that's not the. That's
Tariq
not the.
Nasheed, check him out.
Yeah, that's not the metric
Check
for me.
Wire.
I care about what we like. I care about us.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, Lord Pretty Flacco though, I think was.
Lord Pretty Flacco.
You never heard that song? You definitely.
Of course
heard
I
this.
know the song.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm telling you, it's not a hit.
It's a hit to me.
But why?
It's a hit to me.
When he does these little jabs at Drake, does he not realize that that's the only time that we actually even talk about him?
That's not nice. It's not wrong.
I'm
But it's not nice.
Yeah, but it's facts.
Listen, let's not mistake the fact that God loves ASAP Rocky more than a lot of us. Okay, man, beat the gun charge.
Yeah.
All right. He's been surviving off Fashion and Runaway for damn near almost 10 years.
Facts.
Married a billionaire.
Yeah.
The billionaire is Rihanna. She gave him kids and they all look like him. And he's in a Denzel movie. The nigga is God's.
And he's fucking with Ray-Ban too, and he's been killing it too.
And
Oh my
he
God.
put Ray-Bans on Denzel. Like, dog, this guy, he's got God's favor.
Really is.
Just not in music.
You know who he's become? He's more of like
Stedman?
It's not just Stedman. He's like a Nick Cannon.
No, Nick Cannon's an actual business mogul that puts on people.
Yes.
ASAP never put on nobody but the crew, and even they fell off.
Yes, but he raps sometimes.
This is not nice.
Who in ASAP's doing anything?
You're not wrong. I'm just saying it just hurts my heart.
That boy ain't lift him up at all. He left him in the dirt.
They ratted
Where's
on
his
him
homie?
too.
The dude would have died here. Ferg. Where'd Ferg go?
Yeah, Ferg is.
Ferg,
He dropped the ASAP from his title.
Yeah, he's not even ASAP anymore.
Yeah.
And then he
After
fell off.
Yams left, man. All right,
Everything fell apart.
After
Yeah,
Yams left,
he was the
that was
glue.
the visionary, man. That
He was the glue, man.
That was the real visionary of the whole thing, and I think they've been lost ever since. And then you got ASAP Bari, just always in some problems.
Yeah, that's
Problematic guy.
can't talk about that.
So this song here that's out, is it out?
No. Well, no, it's on the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's on the soundtrack.
for High
So
Low.
he's not gonna like delete this or take it back like he did the other one the other day,
I
right?
don't know if he can.
What?
Because he released a song on YouTube and then he like privated it.
Well, yeah, because it didn't get no views.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Didn't he drop an
Damn.
album or something like that recently?
He's
Did he?
been promising an album, but he hasn't pulled the trigger because of these different things that are happening. Like nobody cares, fam.
What do you think about Cardi B's new song? Imaginary Players. We're not going to play it because these labels.
I
just
don't
imagine it. You know what I mean?
It was cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't think we're looking to Cardi B for a slow flow rap song.
Yeah, I don't.
Just
I
make some
don't.
chick's ass shake and just keep it moving, fam.
I hate to be that guy, but the bar substance part of it, as a lead single at least,
Yeah.
like this is a good B-side.
Yeah.
A really good
It's
B-side.
an excellent B-side.
I would not put this as a single. I think she's got some great bars in there. Apparently, when you go to the writing credits, she is the sole writer.
Cap.
Okay.
I think she paid for that probably, but regardless, the bars are there. The performance was, to me, a little lackluster.
Okay.
I think that's where the disconnect was. But then when you hear it on the friggin' Get Money beat, did you guys hear it on the
I
Get
did hear
Money
it on the
beat?
Get Money
Way better.
Oh
much
my
better.
God, the
Yeah.
pocket that she's in on the Get Money beat is disgusting.
But I still don't like her delivery. But
Yeah, it sounds better. It's complimented better with
I
the
feel
Get
like
Money
that's what
beat.
they should have led with.
Yeah.
I think they misfired by going for the Jay-Z flip And to me, that's even too obscure.
I get why they did it though, because of the attitude of imaginary players. He's just shitting on niggas for 4 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. That's her bag, is shitting on women,
especially in fashion. And
the problem is, I think this would have worked when she dropped that first album. I don't think this works when you got Glorilla, Doja Cat, Doechii, Meg, Lotto, Flo Milli, like Manello. You got so many girls out here right now that can really bar up for real and make a hit. Which is like, that's the key thing. Is like there was a lot of girls a lot of times. The hits weren't there. These girls are barring up and they have hits.
And also they have the energy. Like that's what I think we're all kind of experiencing, right? Like when we're listening to this, we're like, dog, it feels like you're reading off a paper. I've been hearing that take from so many other people. And it's kind of what I felt too when I first heard it, right? I'm like, obviously I know the track, the classic, you know, the energy is just not there. Like maybe I thought maybe I'm just tired of Cardi, of kind of how she raps and stuff like that, because it's just not there for me. But in terms of like actually reading the lyrics, I'm like, oh, this is dope. Like she's actually saying some real shit. But I just think the energy's not there. She seems a little bit lost, especially when it comes to the rollout. I think before this came out, she had to like scramble about something. I forgot what it was that came out, you know?
I also think the rich stuff is unrelatable right now in the times that we're in. And I don't think that it reads well. Because when you look at Lotto, Lotto started off doing what Cardi's doing now. And her team were like, shit ain't working. So she dialed everything back. No more crazy glam and dresses. She's in a tank top, Bounty Riders,
juicy
little
sweats.
purse. She looks like every girl you know.
Except she has a bust down.
And she can rap at the same time. And then the music reflects that authenticity where it's like really grassroots. It's not like, I'm not talking about how much I shit on you guys like at all times. I may have a couple of those in there because I can shit on bitches, and that's the attitude a lot of women want when they hear the music. But it's not necessarily finance related. And I think that that's where Cardi might lose people, which is ironic because she got on because of being gritty and authentic and a hood chick.
But she didn't get on from being like, I'm on the private jets and you're not.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a whole different thing.
Which worked when she first dropped that album because everybody was so happy for her.
Exactly.
But
kind of
now
saw
it's
her
like,
grow.
we're all broke. This is not... You know what I mean?
Like, what else you got?
What else do you have?
The trick is gone.
We were happy for you when you were rich then. You've been rich for a while now. You should be used to this.
And we've
what
been
else
waiting.
are we talking about? I want to hear about Offset. Like this first single should have been about Offset.
I mean, she had a...
Because his first shit's going to be about her.
Did she not release Outside?
The Outside came out.
Outside was...
But that's supposed to be the single about Offset, no?
Not really, no, because she dropped that when she was with him still.
No, it came out after.
It came out recently.
It's just
it came out same night as Bodies.
It's more of like, I'm outside now and like I'm not worried about you type shit. But it wasn't like channeled at homie like enough to be like, this is an Offset.
That's a song that should have dropped after the pandemic.
No.
That song would have worked crazy.
I don't even think she had it yet.
That's all the talks were. No, I'm saying if she did have it.
Or if she had it for sure.
All the talks were, I'm outside. Like that's where the term came from.
Yeah, but this song was definitely like targeted towards Offset. Her being like, I'm off that, but
his shit's about to be targeted towards her. You saw that trailer?
He's stepping on her crazy.
Yo, I don't know if he's got a new creative direction team or whatever, but that's the most, I don't know. That's the best rollout of his music that I've seen. It's usually very like, here, damn. You know what I mean? Like,
I think yes and no, only because I see back when obviously they were a group, when he dropped Father of Four, you can see that he was like trying to point towards something or trying to aim towards something. He was even like dancing for some performances.
He's always been the most artistic one in terms of a fully rounded artist. Writes his own shit. Has the Bad and Bougie hook. That was him. And that's their biggest song that they've ever done.
And he's willing to take chances too.
100%.
And he's willing to take chances. He did the whole Michael Jackson choreography at the award show.
Exactly.
While rapping. So it's like, you could tell he's
really
not going to keep himself in a box, which is admirable for someone that makes the type of music that he makes.
Yeah, he wants to take it there.
Yeah.
And it's,
you see the problem with Cardi, or the problem I think Cardi's having with her audience, is the hiatus was way too long.
Yes.
7 years between albums.
Dragged
and
it
the
out.
amount of different people that you just mentioned that all came in while that was happening, bro.
Dominated.
You can't be waiting 7 years between albums while the scene is filling up with more people. It'd be different if it was like a wasteland still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just had maybe 2-3 chicks that were popping. while you're seeing all these chicks coming through, and you're, year after year is passing, she's probably like getting really antsy, like, yo, I need to step in now, or people are gonna start forgetting about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why should we care unless Cardi hits you with a banger?
That's the thing too. It's like you built up the expectations so high because you're like, I'm a perfectionist. That's why it's taking so long. So I better get perfect.
It has to be better than Glorilla and all of them from the hop. If not, then we could just go right back to them. You know what I'm saying? You've already occupied the audience's listening time, so you're interrupting us to listen to what you got going on. And if it's not better, then we just go back. There's too much information out there, fam.
Way too much. But speaking of other artists that are being forgotten, Tyla. I mean, she's getting a lot of hate online, obviously.
A lot of hate.
Yes.
Do you think it's warranted?
Partially because she's not giving the proper explanations so that she's not getting the hate.
I don't agree with that. I think she gave a proper one the first time. And
when she was on Breakfast Club?
Well, after that, actually, she put out a full, written statement, fully fleshing out. Listen, I understand that it's a weighted thing here in America. I meant no harm by it. This is absolutely has everything to do with how we identify in South Africa.
Yeah.
The problem is people don't care.
Yes.
You must assimilate to Black America. It's just like this Drake shit.
Exactly.
You must assimilate or you're dissing us and you're disrespecting us.
Yep.
When in reality, the irony is you're disrespecting her by not accepting that this is how where she comes from.
Yeah.
She's not making up some term and spreading it through America to reignite people saying colored. She's literally just saying this is how we identify in South Africa. If you go to South Africa, people aren't gonna be like she's lying.
Yeah.
But Americans don't care about that. They're like, yo, you're over here. These are our rules. Obey them.
It's crazy gaslighting because in the same breath they're calling her arrogant while being arrogant.
I mean, that's the American way.
I don't think it's the American way. I think that
it is. I'm telling you right now, it is.
But then we go back to the whole knowing the root and not. You can't call them that when you know why it is that way.
Who can't call them that?
You can do whatever you want.
That's right, nigga.
You got to go across the border at some point.
I will, nigga. Safety, nigga.
Okay. But yeah, no, I think that it's the same reason why you're seeing right now this whole Black Scottish thing.
Yeah.
The Americans are just discovering
What's that?
there are Black people in Scotland.
Really?
They're just discovering it.
Americans be dumb
And
sometimes.
so now a bunch of Black Scottish people are blowing up on TikTok
head hurt, man.
just for speaking.
Americans, bro.
That's crazy. Because it's like, I feel like if there wasn't for Drake and Cardinal and different people like that, they'd still be thinking the same thing about us.
Oh, yeah.
know
I
what I'm
remember
saying?
going to AAU tournaments when I was in high school, and mans would be like, they got Black people up there?
I've
Y'all
heard
don't
that
live in
verbatim.
igloos?
Yeah.
Y'all don't speak French? Y'all ever seen an Eskimo? Like, you get the wildest shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I can't even blame them because when you watch the television shows, that's all they're feeding them.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, it's just like that the Amanda Seals, she did a Jubilee video.
20 Black
One
Republicans.
Black woman versus 20 Black conservatives. And one of these kids is arguing that there's no such thing as systemic racism and the problem is Black on Black crime.
Right.
And he lives in Maine.
Type shit. He identifies as white.
That's crazy.
Maine.
Yeah. He's the main nigga in that city.
He's a Maine nigga. That's it.
He really is, dog.
Yeah, man. So it's like it's sometimes you just gotta take what people say with a grain of salt because honestly, and it's not a reflection of everybody. It's just like the loudest people tend to be the most arrogant.
Yeah.
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 And that's just the problem is because you'll see some shit on Twitter and associate it with a bunch of different people, and really it's just that nigga on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or the 1,000, you'll see 1,000 retweets to be like, oh, everybody thinks this way. No, it's just 1,000 people.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
just
less.
1,000
Exactly.
people.
Maybe less.
Maybe less.
Exactly.
Half of them probably
Commented
don't even
multiple
think that way. They're just
times.
trying to rile up a base or rage bait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
It's unfortunate too because like Tyler shit is actually good. Like that song is really good.
that whole EP she dropped is amazing. They're talking about, oh, it only sold 4K. It's because she dissed Black Americans.
Yeah.
No, it's because there was no promo leading up to this. It's a 4-song EP.
Yep.
And on top of it, y'all said the same thing about Doechii. Didn't Doechii do 11K first week
And got a Grammy.
and got a Grammy?
Yeah, and they were sick.
And now everybody on her dick.
Yeah, she's an industry plant.
So it's like
Twins. Yeah.
I don't get it, man. And then on top of that, the fact that she's actually super talented just makes me. I'm like, are you guys actually like even listening?
No, they're not.
Because if you heard it, you wouldn't be saying this. And if she was from Brooklyn or LA or any of these places, you'd be on her dick.
100%.
You'd be calling her the next Beyonce, Rihanna, all those things.
All those things, yeah, for sure.
And remember, and that's the other thing that pisses me off, bro. Yo, they're making fun of her for her accent and for her voice, right? If she were to speak like an American and then they found out how she spoke, they'd say, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right?
You're using a black
Like
accent.
Azalea Banks. I mean, Azalea.
Drake.
what's her name?
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy, there you go.
Drake coming over to the States. If you guys remember early days, Drake,
Joe Budden.
he's a chameleon. Wherever room he's in, that's how he's speaking.
Yeah.
Talk show, that's how I'm gonna speak talk show.
Yeah.
Hot 97, I'm gonna speak Hot 97.
Yeah.
That's the only way they would. If he came in, chargy this,
Wagwan,
my
Burton.
dog, wagwan that,
Yeah.
we'd never hear from Drake.
Yeah, he'd be Cardinal.
He'd be local.
And
I'm
that's
saying
not just the
Cardinal. Don't
Cardinal.
say
Yeah.
Cardinal because Cardinal's international. But I'm saying in terms of like the notoriety, it would stay pretty more local
Yes.
than it would go global.
They would treat him
wouldn't
like,
accept it the way that they're accepting it now, where people, you go to Houston, people are saying ting
Yeah.
because of Drake.
Look
and the
around.
music.
We did that.
We did that.
What do you mean,
And
breathe,
so,
breathe?
like, I think that Americans don't realize that they're almost forcing people to create a fake persona
Yes.
just to be accepted in, then to be their authentic self. And then when they're their authentic self, that's when you're really mad about it.
Yeah, and he gets called cosplaying American black man. Also, I want to clear up something about Cardinal because yes, they'll think that if he came in with the whole just Jamaican or whatever, just whatever we do over here. The reason I said he'd be Cardinal because there's levels to it. Cardinal is an international star, but there's levels to it. Drake is Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he had to be that. He had to come in as Houston, Atlanta, Vegas Drake.
Exactly.
If he came in with the same vibe as Cardinal,
wouldn't have even
they
listened
would have
to
put
him.
him into the, you kind of cool, but like you do a little Jamaican thing.
Yep.
Right away.
Yep. And
You know
look
what
how
I'm
they
saying?
even just talk about our accents when they hear it online.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something that they're willing to accept. You see it in the fact that they can discredit UK music nonstop because why? They don't want to listen to the
sound funny.
accent.
Yeah.
Rihanna didn't blow up until she started sounding American all of a sudden. Okay, Pon de Replay and We Ride, that did its thing, but it wasn't Diamonds in the Sky and, you know what I mean? The major hits where she's not really singing with that accent anymore.
Yeah.
And she's not even talking in the interviews with her accent. Rihanna didn't bring her accent back till she hit that Billy.
Yeah.
Then it's like, you guys just got to accept how I talk now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Do
no
you
choice.
remember, because as a Bajan, right, I watched her do interviews and I used to see her talking slower.
Struggling to just try and make them understand,
Yeah,
bro.
and just to pull back the Bajan,
Yeah.
right? Because if she talks too fast, then it's gonna come out like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she had to talk slowly so that she would sound more articulate or more American or whatever. Because,
nasty.
geez, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to pull that Bajan back, bro.
And then you got to be disingenuous.
Yeah.
It's fucked, man. It's fucked.
No, I feel sorry for Tyla when it comes to that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Tyler hate is unwarranted.
Yeah.
Speaking of disingenuous, this Japanese reggae video that I seen, it's going super viral.
Let's see what's
This
going
little
on.
girl in Japan, Japanese reggae girl. Now, obviously, I'm not Japanese, so I don't know if she is saying real words, which I'm gonna vote she's not.
That is a child.
I don't care.
It's a child.
She knows not what she does, but regardless, they know. They do. The adults in the room know. There's plenty of adults in the room.
Yeah.
I don't think she's saying actual words. I think she's just like trying to go with the beat or whatever. But the reactions, because I don't think she's saying real words, are worrying to me because at a certain point, I don't know if it's just my lens or my perspective.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you see some of these videos and people are bigging them up, it almost feels like they're celebrating how good they did black. And not how good they did. Does that make sense?
It does. That's, I mean,
You
yeah.
sound
did
almost
black
like
so
it, man.
good. You're black. Like,
that's
what
a
it
real
feels like.
that's a real unk perspective. Like,
Yeah.
that's another sign of aging. That's a sign of growth. Where you're looking at shit like, yo, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
You know, what do you mean by that? That's exactly what it is, though. They're literally trying, like, oh man, so close. And I think the way that they would respond to like pushback would be like, I mean, it's not like we painted her face. Like, it could have been worse.
Listen, no, they did paint her face because this Marina to me is Jamaican face. I don't know about y'all. I think we need to start banning people
Reaching violation.
from wearing this.
I mean,
this is Jamaica face.
Does she have a split in
Every
hand?
white man with dreadlocks has this Marina,
Okay.
and thinks this is their rite of passage.
That is the uniform still.
Yeah.
This is Jamaica face. Rihanna wore it in work. We let her speak a little patois. We said, all right, get your shit off. Right? I'm pretty sure I can find the most egregiously offensive Jamaican moments done in this Marina.
You're not wrong.
This is Jamaican face.
Jamaican
face. That got to be the name of the episode.
Jamaican face is the name of the episode. Oh my God. What else happened this week?
A jerk chicken eating contest happened.
Another. This is in Toronto.
How does a jerk chicken eating contest?
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
What do people do? Like,
Here's what it looks like. I want to scan all the faces.
Oh, wait.
We can see all the faces here.
Brad,
Is that James?
Chad.
James, what the fuck?
Just all the faces. You see all the faces, very Caucasian faces. And
I see a
then
black guy.
this guy.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's almost looking at the camera like, y'all niggas see this shit?
Y'all filming this shit? The fuck?
Here's the jerk chicken.
Or you caught me here.
This is the jerk chicken.
Okay.
I think this is amazing.
Why is it on the
personally.
floor, Brethren?
Caucasity. I don't know what to say.
What the hell?
But I think this is hilarious because like white people hate spicy food. So this is actually like a challenge.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
I would pay to watch this.
Where was this?
It's like a fear factor
This
challenge.
looks like Harvard Street. To me,
yes.
it looks like Harvard
It
with
is
all that
Harvard Street.
construction.
It is.
Oh, yeah, it's fucked.
And yeah.
It's so white.
That's like Harvard and Beatrice area.
Yeah, right near the cafe. So man, church. I don't know who won.
I'm still not over the floor part, fam. Like we're not doing the contest if you can't put my jerk chicken on the
they
table.
spread out some sort of tablecloth on the floor.
Oh.
And then put the food on the ground. It's like actual concrete.
Would you guys participate in that?
Not if the food's on the goddamn
It's
floor.
not for us.
Okay, what if the prize was like 3 bands?
It's not for us. We should have Jamaican Olympics for white people. You have to yam some jerk chicken. You have
Okay.
to bust a wine.
Okay.
You have to open condensed milk and pour it.
Open up a can of bully beef without the key.
Not everybody knows how to open some condensed milk and pour it, you know.
Yeah, man, I don't.
Do it wrong.
Yeah, I don't.
You're done wrong still. Speaking of being done wrong, this condom color shit.
Yo,
So basically, they came out with with condoms that change color when it spots an STD.
let's go.
What?
Yeah. It's called dinge. And yeah, it literally, so you put it inside the pokey and, you know what I mean?
So transforming and shit.
So it's for the
It
pokey.
better not be red.
Oh no,
But it's not for the dick.
gotta be green.
No, it's for well, ooh, hold on.
Oh, this guy's thinking, man.
See, I don't be thinking about the dick. This
guy's a fucker, bro.
I wasn't
This
this guy's a real fucker.
Yeah, we're real fucking right. Dick on
All
the brain
right,
and shit.
yeah, okay, we can dip in there and make sure that the pool is cool, but like
The pool is cool. Yo, niggas, come on, man. Let's go, G. You know what I'm saying? Play on.
Dip your toe.
Right? But what about the stick that's going into the pool? Is that cool?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so crazy, dog.
Damn.
You go to slap a thing you've been wanting to slap from time.
Damn.
Man puts on the Jimmy. Green.
Turns green.
Oh shit.
Or turns red, because I feel like green would be like go.
It should come up with words like magic marker.
Oh my
It should
God.
just say what it is.
It'll say like try again. You're like fuck.
8 ball.
It's like yeah, rolling up
Better
the
look
rim.
next time. Can't fit gonorrhea. You gotta put on the whole
Oh
side.
god, I'm actually not mad at it though. I think this is good.
I think this is great.
I think it really is. It's like you can't. Yeah.
Have you ever asked a girl if she has a condom? Like a woman condom?
What the fuck?
What did they call those there?
We can't say that word anymore. We're like, what? Are you? No.
You wouldn't ask a girl if she had a woman condom?
No.
Why isn't that their responsibility as well?
I feel like, listen, and maybe it's just my old school brain. I feel like I'm gonna look at you kind of weird if like you have one of those.
You pull out the
No, like if you even have one already inside of you, whatever those things are.
Wait, inside already?
You know how
that's crazy.
No,
She's at
right?
dinner, right? I got that. She don't even know what I got on me right
How
now.
it works though? Like, don't they put it on in ahead of time type shit?
I don't know.
That's
I've never asked a
crazy.
woman.
It's more
I've
like
never
a-
seen a woman wear a woman condom.
Never.
Yeah. Because it's like
Yeah, let us know in the comments,
Let us
please.
know in the comments, TikTok.
You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to collect stuff, and ours is like something that covers our shit and it collects
Yeah.
our shit. But theirs is like a cup that goes inside ahead of time.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about. Wait, you talking about the condom or you talking about the cup?
like there's a woman condom, right?
Yeah,
Right. There's like a thing that they wear inside.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it though.
I've never dealt with a girl who's like into that. Like I wear one of those.
Never seen it in my
so
life.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Never
always
seen it in my
us
life.
who has to do the protection thing. So if you are doing that, I'm looking at you like, how much sex do you have? I
feel
just
like-
have to have that shit on deck.
So you wouldn't trust it, is what you're saying?
yeah, you're
Okay.
too much
Honestly,
of a freak.
I'd be like, you got something.
I know
'Cause-
some mans who don't trust if a girl has a man condom.
Yeah, but that's childish though.
I think it's dumb.
I think it's really
It's-
childish.
she just went to the store, bro.
Yeah, I think.
And I don't care if somebody hit.
Okay, okay.
Like, are we thinking that nobody hit?
Let's say this. Okay, she has a box in her drawer. Do you want it to be open or unopened?
A box in her
Unopened.
drawer?
Yeah.
Unopened,
I
Brenton.
don't care. I'm not even looking at
Because
that.
if it's opened,
I'm focused.
and there's supposed to be 12 in the box, and why is there 10?
How are
fam?
you doing that calculation though?
Quick math in the dark. You've been fucked. What the?
No, I might check when she goes to the
Takes a
washroom.
picture, ChatGPT. How many are there?
How many?
How many are in
He's
here?
on the edge of the bed, legs crossed. I'm not doing this
See,
anymore.
y'all want to jeopardize the pum pum for yourself. Me, I'm not doing that. Ignorance is bliss, brother.
Yes.
The more you go digging, the more you'll find. I'm not looking.
Very, very.
So
very
are you
true.
going into cabinets to check what kind of creams are in there?
Nope.
I've done that for sure.
Absolutely not.
Creams, prescriptions.
You might have to though,
gotta
fam.
take a
Like,
quick
you
look.
might,
I wouldn't mess with a woman
what
that
you
I think
don't
would
know
need a cream.
can hurt you, dog.
I think you know what. There's also another way around. The garbage toilet will tell you a lot. Like the toilet she has in the
I have a
toilet.
bedroom that had a girl.
Oh no.
Yo.
Reratting.
Shorty was, this extra gonna be exclusive.
Come on.
Exclusive.
My bedroom, he's never lived this down too. Yo, forgive me, my boy. Yo, he has Shorty been waiting to
slide.
and
To
had
cry.
her legs spread eagle.
Yeah.
No panties, no nothing. Squirting off the fingering. Okay? It got too much. Shorty went to the washroom to get some toilet paper to wipe up some of the shit.
Yeah.
Nigga had a condom in there from the night before, brother.
Wow.
She came in. And remember, he doesn't remember. Obviously, because if he did, he would have emptied the garbage or something.
Idiot thing.
Shorty comes back in the room. Pants on.
Pants on.
Everything. I gotta get going. So sorry. Leaves. Man goes to the washroom. Looks in the garbage can.
Nigga, you let
One lonely
an anime yell. To the knees.
Nani?
Oh my god, bro.
Bro. Fuck. So we're like, yo, a man says, so wait, what you're telling me is you let a girl piss on you and leave?
Wow.
And she put the jeans on.
Called him piss-ons for 6 months, man.
Pissas. Oh my gosh. She R. Kelly you, gang.
Called him piss-ons for 6 months, man. He had to hold that L, man. That's a crazy
so many
sequence
questions.
of events.
Did he message her? Like, what do you?
No, but they're cordial now. They're fine.
We're never going to be cordial.
Hold on. Did she tell him why she left?
No.
Wow.
He figured it out.
She's a demon.
And they're still
figured it out.
cordial?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. Took a while.
Damn. Just leaving a nigga wondering and shit. Like,
God, nothing
was it
worse,
condom?
man. Yeah. What did I do? What did I do?
What have I done? Yeah, no, that's
Damn,
crazy.
man.
That
Poor
is
guy,
crazy.
man.
Yo, hold your head, Pissas. We got you.
Piss us.
We're here with you in spirit, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
We do something here. Actually, before we get into that, DJ Snoopy.
Yes.
I want to get to
DJ
that.
Snoopy got into a fight on his birthday.
Yeah, nothing worse, dog.
Yeah, nothing worse than dyeing your hair purple and getting in a fight
Yeah.
right afterwards.
Maybe Chris Brown.
I'd
man.
be so worried about the hairline. That's crazy.
Nothing.
But yeah, no. So the video, the first initial video looked like he was getting jumped. And then another video came out of him suplexing the man.
Yep.
Yes.
Just on a one-on-one. He did a little interview on live and said that the whole thing stemmed from him not getting a man into a party that wasn't his party.
Yes.
Toronto's a crazy city, man.
The fact that a man can fight you for that is
Yeah,
kind of wild.
kinda.
That's why I don't go outside, bro. This
That
is why I
is-
was telling you guys earlier. This is why I don't go outside.
It's almost like you're looking for a reason to fight him still.
Yeah,
Yes.
and also that level of entitlement is crazy too. Like, yo, I know you online. Make this happen for me.
But I think he was a security guard that apparently like would let Snoopy into after hours. Because what he said was like, okay, so all right, bet. So when you want to get into after hours, you want to bring things through, don't ask me for shit. Type vibe.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yo, I've done you a blind bare times in his mind. But Snoop's angle's
know
like,
that.
it's not my party to give you a blind. If it was my party, then
Okay,
sure.
now I'm understanding a little bit more. If that's the case, you gotta at least pretend like you're gonna do something.
Gotta pretend.
If I've looked out for you in the past as well, you gotta be, all right, yo, you
Gotta
know what?
at least be
Wanna
like, yo, let
party?
me go inside,
Let
talk
me
to
try
my
figure things-
bedroom.
Exactly.
I'll let you know. I'll come back. I'll let you know.
Yeah, don't hit me like a pedestrian, fan. That's
Exactly.
And was he just one man? Because I don't know the whole story, right? Was it just a one man?
I can't be because it looked like Snoop got jumped after the one-on-one. I have no idea what was
Because
going
if
on.
it was like a mossy, old school for a lot of people, right? Then I don't know if I can help you, homie. Like, you want me
Yeah,
to
nah.
get you and your 10
Six
guys
bedrooms in? Yeah.
You're
like,
out of your
it's like,
mind.
No, gal, you guys aren't buying bottles? What are
What?
we doing?
If it's
Six
just you
niggas.
and maybe one of the man them, like, all right, let's go.
If
But
you're
if
buying
you and all of
bottles
you
and
guys,
shit, yeah.
outta
crazy.
here,
Unless you guys are
man.
buying bottles, like, and you have things coming through, then it's
Yeah.
gonna be that. I think a lot of mans don't understand that. Like, a lot of times, mans want to bring you into the party, but you're not helping the party
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta make
or
it
your
easy.
own situation, really, because the audacity to pull up with 7 mans.
Exactly, and then
When
expect.
I said, yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. It's me and them. +6.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Yeah, but fighting on your birthday too. Fuck, man.
You know, your birthday is the most likely day that you die.
That's why I be home.
Yeah, because people make reckless decisions on their birthday.
Yes.
A lot
I
of
thought it was
times.
some spiritual
Or
shit.
get inebriated to a point where they make reckless decisions.
Damn.
So, yeah.
And, you know, as a public figure in Snoopy, he's got to be careful just going
Yeah,
from
for
place
sure,
to place. Like, people will try to get a come up off of him
But why?
because they get a little piece of virality for like one day on the timeline.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
know,
more to it than that, though.
Well, it
It
depends
goes
on what
back
he
to our
got going on.
conversation we spoke about earlier. It's what you indulge and feed,
Yes.
right?
Ah,
And
okay.
with a lot of Snoopy's content, it's very confrontational. He had the whole thing with Icy for a minute. He's had situations with Top 5. He's
Yes.
got the baddie brand, which is a lot of fighting.
Yes.
You reap what you sow in a lot of cases.
Yeah, he made T-shirts for IC when it came with
I remember.
Icy's girlfriend.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
remember.
saying?
So it's like sometimes you invite these situations without really realizing that this is your brand now.
Energy is real, man.
Like, people aren't gonna treat you that. Like, I've had certain run-ins and it's not my brand, so I know that hate is just hate. Because I've had mans try to jump me at parties and I make comedy videos. Like, what was the point? So it's like, and I knew it was directed at me because they said my name. It was one of those, like, oh, you think you're a little funny guy, or so, one of those little comments where it's like, oh, you know who I
me.
am.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Probably smashed
I
one of their
understand hate
girls.
is hate at certain
Definitely
points.
that. Yeah. And then he goes a whore. Yeah.
Hate is hate at certain points. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And you can't control those situations, but you can control how many times you get in those situations.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't think he helps his own case with the confrontational brand stuff. And I think Snoopy's like a really talented guy. He knows how to create community. He knows how to
sure,
create conversation. He's a great content creator. He knows what he's doing. I just think that he just got to be a little bit more mindful of the type of content and energy you're putting out there.
Yeah.
Because it has returned back to him a couple times now.
Yeah, or keep the same energy and just add some extra layers of security.
Yeah, move a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I don't mean like go like get like a bigger gun or something like that. Like I mean like have a security person with you. Like we're getting to the point in content creation in our city and the way everybody's rising. Like there's no little pods or anything like that. We're all getting to a point where people see us on road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whether it's like you who's just doing comedy and stuff like that and people still want to fuck you up, or myself or Snoopy who indulge in the mix, maybe we might need to get to the point where like we walk with a security or something. Doesn't make you pussy.
Yeah.
It just makes you smart.
But then people also wonder why people leave their city.
Yeah.
And this is why. Like chinks. Look at all there's countless evidence of why people leave their city. You know what I mean?
Cities,
And there's also that time that I think a lot of us are in, and it's a weird time when you're popular but not rich.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because I could say, get yourself a security, but that costs money.
Well, that's been happening for a long time because it happened to Will Smith even. Like Will Smith was on the bus poor after spending all his money on his bedroom.
Yes.
And that's the worst thing to be because everybody in the world knows you and now they're looking at you crazy. I'll never forget when I saw George Nozuka on the bus. I'll never forget that.
Damn, George.
That's your last image to me now. That's what I associate with you with. People only associate you with what you're doing.
Yeah, but also just even with that and people knowing your face, we're outside at different functions and stuff like that. We don't know the people when we're walking in.
Who have a problem with you.
Yes, you're just seeing faces. Unless there's somebody you know personally, you don't know these people, but they're all looking back at you and saying, I know this person from YouTube, whatever it is.
Especially the way mans approach you like, yo, is that? Nah, yo, is that?
Dog, especially with podcasting, people start like in the middle of the conversation. Like they feel like, oh, I know he's gonna say, oh, yeah, this. And it's like, I don't know you. But again, it's great.
Yeah. They're so familiar with you
Exactly.
that they think that it'll be immediate connection there.
Yeah.
When you don't know this person and you don't know what the motives are behind whatever's happening, you could get lined up while they're complimenting you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I
And
don't
none
think
of us can afford. I'm not speaking. I don't want to speak for you guys, but I don't think that any of us at the levels that we're at yet can afford to always be walking with a security that maybe cost like $5 or a G a night or whatever. Like that's just not economically feasible right now. But we're all at the level where that might be a thing that you need to have.
Yeah.
But we just can't afford it yet.
And that's
a weird place to be.
But also, don't invite that energy. You know what I mean? There are ways to avoid it. Like, people aren't just going to fight you for no reason majority of the time.
Fam, they fought you for no reason, fam.
Majority of the time. That's one incident out of 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? There are going to be people who don't like you. That's just the fact.
Gotta be a Care Bear.
And you might shine on a night of their biggest insecurity. So it could be timing. You have no control over that shit.
Yeah, and you say you got to be a Care Bear, but they're gonna want yam the Care Bear too.
Whoa.
Pause.
Hey.
Hey, yo, that's is that a problem? Is that a problem? Trying to yam the camera.
But you know what I mean.
Do I know what you mean?
No. But yes, like as long as it's something like you can put it online, you can take a video of them, duffing out Duke in the parking lot somewhere.
God forbid, Lord. The machine is coming out.
It's something that can run the timeline for the day. It might not even benefit the person who's doing it. It's just something that could just run up the timeline for the day. That's all we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we're living in a society where people do the stupidest shit for clout that doesn't even benefit them.
Nope.
Yeah.
They just wanted to provide it to a
Just
blog.
to do it. Sometimes just for the story. Just what do they call it? For the plot.
Yes.
For the plot and for the lore.
They can look at the timeline on Keep Six or whatever and be like, yo, that's my video still.
Yeah, people do.
They're not even getting followers to their own page.
Yeah.
You're just like, yo, I filmed that.
Yeah, it reminds me of somebody.
And we're
Full
back.
circle. You got it.
Full
Long
circle, man.
full circle.
Circle
I
of
do
life.
this. Yo, what's the song of the summer? We're at the end of summer.
Good question.
We've been debating this all summer. What is the song of the summer? If you had asked me 2 months ago, I'd have said Shake It to the Max. But I've been outside long enough to see what Shake It to the Max does outside.
Yeah.
And it doesn't last past 45 seconds.
I was going to say, like, this is like a TikTok
It's
hit.
a one hitter, like, ooh. Once your hand get tired, That song's done.
You've maxed out. Yeah.
Nokia, I say,
It could do something.
is a contender.
It could do something.
Only because, and I'll say this, only because that second verse gets played. That beat switch is a real thing.
Okay.
And I see what it does. That baby girl, like people wait for that part.
Yeah.
And you as a DJ not playing that part, you look crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it's a contender for Song of the Summer. My real pick, and I don't think I'd ever say this in a long time, is a soca song.
What song?
I think it's Sweetest Bend Over Ever.
How's that one go?
Hold on, I'll play it. She said, take
I was
it
about-
easy,
that's the one.
I will do the work.
You don't have to.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
yeah, yeah.
where or who.
That's a fact. That's a super
that
fact.
song's going up.
Yeah.
Everywhere I've been, that's the song that's going up.
Wow, I didn't even. Yeah.
I see white people say, "What are you doing?" Like doing his little ad libs and shit. Like it's
funny.
it's a song that's going up.
It is. I thought going into the summer, I thought Laho was gonna be
I don't get that song, bro.
Laho. It's fire.
It's so boring.
You're hating. That's hate. That's Jamaican hate right there.
What
'Cause
can
that
you
song,
do to that song?
You have to be African to understand it. I feel
You
like
do, I
every
think.
African that listens to it, you feel like Black Batman. Like it puts you in a space. It's like you're just devious.
What does Laho mean?
I'm not Nigerian. I have no idea what that means.
I don't get what you can't bubble to this shit.
Yeah,
you
no.
can't two-step to this shit. You
you have
can't
to-
crump, nigga. I don't know what
You
to
have
do
to
to
be
this song.
devious. You have to just be. You know what I mean? You're devious bag. That's what it is. It's fire though. Because when you've been to the function where it's coming.
That's the only part I like.
Yeah.
I
Many,
hate
many.
the hook so bad.
Sounds like something
what
for a
is it?
soccer tournament or some shit.
Yeah, like
Nah,
it's
it's
some
fire,
shit you
fire.
hear like opening night of FIFA World Cup.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Laho, Laho.
It's fire.
That's not fire. to
That's
me.
hate. That's hate.
Laho means flex.
I like that.
Flex. That don't hit the same at all.
Yeah, not even close. Not even close. No.
Laho, I don't know, man.
It's fire.
Something
Minister
about
of
Laho, I'm
Enjoyment.
just not.
It's fire, man.
Something about it just doesn't hit for me, man.
No, I wish it did.
Maybe on a different beat, I'd be like,
Nah, don't do that. The beat is fine. But I honestly, it kind of underwhelmed me in terms of the impact. But what else we got for Song of the Summer? Drake's songs are not doing too bad. They came on.
They're not. I think one thing people are gonna learn through this case is that, for example, like, yes, Kendrick made amazing diss songs, right? I don't think people understand how important distribution of music is, and how important hearing music over and over again is. And I'll say this: people complain about the radio.
I'm sorry. Someone on TikTok just said, I thought this was Dave Chappelle. That is the funniest fucking thing.
Damn, I don't know if I should feel complimented or
crazy.
dissed, bro.
That's
It's a legend. It's a
crazy.
legend.
I can see it,
Nonetheless.
though. I can see it.
Just had ADHD. I'm sorry, but
Damn.
See it. But yeah, no, I don't think people understand how much music they like because they've been fed it without them looking for it.
Yeah.
And the affinity for it is like partly because I don't have to look for it is why I love it. And you're seeing that with Drake, bro. If you look at the airplay in comparison to other music on the charts, he'll chart and his airplay will be like 3 million, while another man has 78 million plays on the radio.
wow.
And that to me is like, I think right now they're in a space where they're testing. What can we do? Can we survive without Drake? Because remember, I think another part of this that's scary for the labels is what what's his name said about what's his from Gammer what's his name? Larry Jackson.
Okay.
When Larry Jackson said Drake is bigger than the 70s, 80s, 90s combined,
Crazy.
I think that strikes fear in a lot of because when Drake retires, what do?
Sure.
There's no replacement.
We have to replace him. It's just like the NBA. When LeBron goes, what do? You're seeing it right now. The NBA scrambling to find that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the music industry scrambling to find that guy. And even Kendrick doesn't seem like he'll fill those boots because the output is not going to be nearly at the clip
Yeah, no.
that Drake is giving you music every year.
Yeah.
Drake is giving you hundreds of million every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not going to get that from Kendrick. Cole's on his way out.
Yeah.
Big Sean lost it.
Yeah.
Wale ain't doing it. Meek Mill's gone. Tyga's not doing it. Rick Ross not doing it. You tell me who's gonna do it.
And the young boys that are coming up are not filling up. They're not making those same kind of numbers.
No, like
Or at least the same impact.
past Playboy Cardi and Uzi, these guys aren't doing shit.
Wait, Jid, but it's not gonna be the Drake.
There's no numbers that Jid could do that could even pale in comparison.
No, we're talking about the future though. Like in this, you know what I
Not
mean? Like,
he's not. It's not gonna happen. Name four Jid hits, and I love Jid. Don't make me do this.
You love
I hate
Jid?
when people make me diss Jid. He's my homie. That's
Oh,
a
really?
legend. Yeah, man. That's a homie for real. Like I know he's amazing.
Yeah, incredible.
But it takes way more than that. You gotta produce hits.
Yeah, and by the time, let's say, in Jid's career compared to, let's say, Drake at the time,
Yeah.
Drake already had like maybe
Yeah, no,
4 or
you're
5
right.
hits
Already
under his
passed
belt.
him.
Yeah. In fact.
He's already passed him. And you're gonna need somebody with that type of trajectory
Yeah, Uzi-
for it to be impressive again.
Uzi fell off a little bit too.
And because the music started to fall off.
Uzi would have been that though, because
Yeah.
he was like a monster.
And I tell you, it's
X-Pass.
gonna get worse because these kids don't know how to read or write.
Yeah, they're not gonna make better music.
They're not gonna make better music.
Yeah.
It takes intelligence to make some music. You can't just be a
Yeah.
creative.
Fuck, man.
These kids can't read or write. They don't do phonics, so they don't even know how to read or write, bro.
Yeah.
These kids are relying on AI. We're just gonna get an AI. That's who's gonna be next.
And,
AI. That's my prediction.
Fam,
Yeah,
they're
we're headed
doing
there.
one-line punch-ins.
They can't even do
They
a
are
full
doing
track.
that. They are doing that.
They can't even do a full
Yes.
track or a full verse.
Or no, not even 4 bars and say punch in from 4. One line, stop.
And I
Okay,
don't
let
think
me
they
do another
understand-
line, stop. Like,
Cognitively,
what?
you don't understand what that does to the brain.
That's ADHD rap,
The
fam.
brain,
no, it
in
really
order
is.
for the brain to grow and for you to learn and get, smarter, it's just like any other muscle in your body. You have to exercise it, and it has to face hardship.
Yes.
If you are constantly finding the easy way out, you're going to lose your brain.
Yeah.
That's how people get dementia. 50% of people get dementia by the age of 85. You're going to get it, and that number is going to increase because majority of people just know where to find the answer now. They don't know the answer.
Facts.
And they don't care to learn how to find the answer. And when you tell them that this is going to happen to them, it's too far for them to fathom that they need to work on it every single
It's
day.
too far to feel real. Yeah.
And so that's how you lead to people, the obesity problem in America, the you just go down the list, bro.
Overindulgence. Yeah.
And it's just gonna be a domino effect, and that's how AI is gonna creep in and take over human shit.
Yeah, by the time they're my age, which is 50, right?
Yeah.
By the time they're my age, these guys will have dementia.
Facts.
Where like,
Fuck.
you know what I'm saying? Or
They're not-
maybe by 40.
You're not facing any hardships. Your brain gotta face hardship. People want to even like look at relationships. People, one thing happens, they're out. What do you think that does to your brain?
Man.
How do you grow as a human being?
Man.
When
Yeah,
the
but-
easiest way to grow as a human being is with another human being.
But if it's so easy to just leave because you could just go back on an app and go find another one, fam.
It's just short dopamine hits.
Yes.
Short
Yeah.
dopamine
Yeah,
hits
yeah.
for short-term rewards.
Yes.
It's the same reason why niggas are addicted to porn right now. All this shit, like
ED in their 30s and shit.
it's just crazy, bro. So I don't think people are understanding how like the domino effect that this is gonna have, and that we're watching and currently witnessing the last wave of a certain type of humanity.
Yeah. Yeah. Even with
It's gonna be
with
crazy.
the rap that you're talking about, once, and I've said this on my show a multitude of times, once J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick decide, okay, we're not gonna be putting out music at the same clip, like we're technically retired, like Hove status.
Like on Jay-Z,
Yeah, right? It's gonna be a wasteland, fam. It's gonna be tundra.
yeah.
Yeah.
My only hope, and it's a far-fetched hope, is that AI will take over so many mundane things that creatively, that's all we need to focus on. And that would be the only thing that would save the arts, is that, oh, you don't need to do anything but what you love. And if you can just do what
Best
you
case
love,
scenario for sure.
best case scenario is all your brain power now goes into what you want creatively. Because so many of us are doing other things just to stay afloat that you can't even pour your all into something creatively.
Yes, but Marlon, what if, and it's already happening, those creative things are already the people who are consuming the creativity AI is already in there.
They're already there.
Like there's music that's AI, obviously. That's at elementary at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm watching YouTube videos that, unless I'm actually seeing a talking head or like they flash to the
Yep.
commentator every once in a while, I'm not sure if I'm listening to an AI or
YouTube's
an actual real
taking action
narrator.
on that. YouTube's taking action on that, which is good. And I think they're also doing some great things for like humanity in a sense, where like now you have to, if they track your actions on YouTube and your patterns, and they realize you're a child, you need to provide ID. And I think that's gonna get kids off because majority of the kids are watching YouTube. It's
Right.
not, they're not on Twitter, they're on Roblox, they're on Minecraft, and they're on YouTube.
Yeah, and they also did a policy where if your material is not original, if it's more like AI kind of thing,
Yeah.
that you're not going to monetize.
They're gonna rank you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a computer. They don't care if they get paid. You can make 10 of them, and one of them gonna get paid.
And in 2 years, it's gonna be so advanced you won't be able to tell the difference.
Exactly. So like we
already
are
seeing
in
it.
real time right now watching, let's say 10 YouTube to 20 YouTube videos, maybe 2 of them could slide by you and just be completely AI. From the narration
Bro, the
down to the
narration
research.
shit. There's one guy I watch on, maybe you know him too. You know Luesta?
Yes.
That's what, is he AI or no?
He's not AI.
Some of the
real.
narration is off in terms of how he pronounces like artists' names.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
But I
it's
think
already-
that's him pronouncing it wrong for now.
Yeah. Okay.
But and that's why that's why I say like you can see Luesta, right? But when you can't see, like they don't flash to actually person like sitting there in front of a microphone,
Yeah.
who knows now at this point?
Right,
That little mispronunciation of a word could be because the person is actually AI.
Yeah.
Well, look at NVIDIA, they have real life human avatars. So it's like sometimes it's seamless. You wouldn't even be
Yes.
able to tell that it's not a human being talking because they're right there on the screen.
Yes. So once they'll be able to start doing that, and it's more lifelike to the point where we really can't tell. You can make an AI Luesta, and then now you really can't tell if it's Luesta or not.
Spooky times ahead.
Well, look at Grok. Grok has like actual avatars for the AI. So like there's this one in like a maid outfit, and she talks to you all sexy and like basically flirts with you.
Yeah.
essentially.
Wow, man.
And what happens when these AI models get paired with other AI tools like Oculus, and then you get feeling receptors, and now you can feel your AI, and then you can create your own AI
Niggas gonna fuck
avatar
AI,
of
bro.
you in there.
They're gonna fuck
and
them.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. The world's gonna be. I can't wait.
Yeah, and
Cause I'm a last of a dying breed. I'm like one of the last generations. I think 30.
Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah.
Actually,
For those who
no.
didn't know.
Wait. Okay. I'd say anyone born after 98, 99, more doomed than everyone born before it. I think I think 98 is like the cutoff of like, oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's my cutoff too. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
I think around 98, 99. That's my prediction. I think that they've grown up with high-speed internet, with convenience, and that convenience breeds more convenience. Like you're just used to getting what you want instantaneously.
yeah.
And I'm not. Dial-up,
Yeah, it's crazy.
pre-dial-up.
Scramble porn.
I was
These
there.
are wild, bro.
I was there. There was a time you had to have patience to see a TV
VHSs,
show.
man.
Patience to watch a series finale. Patience to watch the playoffs. Couldn't just see basketball highlights all day. You had to wait till 6 o'clock, Sports Center, to see Wagwan. And you had to wait another half an hour because they're going to show you hockey for the first 20 minutes anyways. I was there.
Yeah.
These niggas are not.
Yeah.
These niggas wake up in the morning. I missed the game. Bet. Go on YouTube. Somebody chopped up every single point and only the points and only the significant parts of the game. I watched the whole game in 10 minutes. Now I don't want to watch a game for 2 hours.
Crazy.
Why the fuck am I watching a game for 2 hours? And then your brain just stops working more and more, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're doing something right now, and we're like 2 hours in, and people consume what we do.
Yeah, but they don't take it in all in 2 hours. I know I don't. I can't tell you the last podcast that I listened to 2 hours straight without being on a plane.
Joe Budden.
I listen to
I listen to Joe
weekly.
Budden. 3-4 hours I can do that.
Not just only Joe. I
If
listen
I was
to
at work
multiple pods a week.
if I was at work and I had to, sure, but like just having your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Half an hour here, 45 there.
Of course, yeah, because like busy doing stuff, but yeah.
Busy doing shit.
Yeah, but like on the weekend, if I'm doing like errands, I can do that.
Yeah.
I think there's still.
But are you sitting down and watching the entire
No, I
pod? Or you
listen.
just listening?
I listen.
So you're
I can't
doing
watch.
other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's your speaking. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
Sitting down, watching a podcast
And
for
only
2 hours
watching
and a
a
half,
pod, yeah.
and only the pod.
I can only do it for
That's
movies.
impossible.
That's only movies.
Nobody does that anymore. We all multitask our life every single step of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Movies, I can do that though. Like movies and series,
Yeah.
it's fine.
I think
Even that, fam. You're telling me you never go to your phone for the whole
In the
time
theater,
through 90
in the
minutes?
theater, no. Unless I'm taking the pictures to be funny.
In the theater, yes. But like if you're watching something on Netflix,
Or in a show, yeah,
you're going to go to your phone like 10 times before the
Facts.
shit is done.
You're
facts.
right. Yeah.
So you
There's people
never
who will
watch it.
purposely not watch something that is foreign because they want to be on their phone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can't look up and look at the subtitles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know some people, you turn on something, they're like, subtitles?
Yeah.
And it's because they just cannot concentrate and just sit there and watch it. But if it's an English show, they will read every subtitle.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
That's another thing to do with your brain.
yeah, it's scary times, man.
Yeah,
Scary
yeah.
times. Stay woke. Stay woke. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to our TikTok audience. Big up on yourself. Coming through. Shout out to Friday. We love hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Tell them where they can find you.
Find us on all platforms. We Love Hip Hop Network. Our website is welovehiphop.ca. We're on weekly, 2 times a week, all listening platforms.
Going crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes we do 3 episodes a week, depending on who I got popping up in the studio. And yeah, we're on YouTube every single day. I'm just flooding the scene with clips every single day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. He's been telling me I got to bring back the clips again.
Clip it up, man.
Yeah.
Clip it up. Listen, I'm going to say this before I leave. Clip it up to all you podcasters out there, you guys included, because we want to take over the algorithm. And everybody else who are, let's say, our American competition, they've been clipping for years.
Yeah.
Adam 22, Vlad.
We were clipping too for a while. It's
Academic,
just I've been
everybody
so
clips.
busy. Honestly, it's just been
That's
a
really
lot.
what it is, man. It's, yeah.
Fam, I put out a clip right when I was waiting for to come in here.
Yeah. I'm about to be on my Grizzy again, especially now that fall's coming and everybody's gonna be indoors and listening more and watching more.
I guess a question just for me, I guess. Do you edit it yourself? Like, you have a team? Like, how's that?
I edit myself. Big salute to Jake, One Take Jake, who just joined the team.
Yeah.
So he's been helping me behind the scenes, handling the switcher behind the scenes and stuff.
Very
so that
important.
helps.
It's a game changer right
Very
there.
big.
Big game changer. But
I'm still doing
prior to
manual
that,
cuts.
I was editing from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? And I still do some editing post, having that full content, because I'll add like little overlays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man,
I know the feeling, brother.
Yeah, just do it yourself, bro.
Gotta do it yourself.
right
You want
there,
it
man.
done
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
you want it done for sure. Obviously, shout out to James, Perception Studios. Always making it that much easier for us. Yeah, man. Shout out to Friday, Ricky Dredd. Obviously, we love hip hop. Important podcast in the city, especially if you're into the rap scene and you want to know what's going on in Toronto, especially the news, the stories that the news won't cover.
Yes.
In the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
I feel like that's super important, especially for, our community. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of times where shit just goes underreported, and these people don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we are very discarded in that way. So I appreciate you for always
thank you,
repping for the
man.
culture, repping for the city. August, nope. What did? I got a comedy show September 13th, Real Jerk, 8 p.m. Make sure you guys are there. If you guys sell out the 8 p.m., we'll do a 10 p.m. show as well. Got some really dope comedians coming through. It's going to be a time, man. Every month, Real Jerk. Shout out to Real Jerk for allowing me to, places I looked to try to give you guys a Saturday evening show, because the last Extra Gravy comedy was on a Thursday evening. I still had a lot of people come out.
It was fire.
But it was a Thursday evening. You know what I mean? And especially when the winter starts coming, it was a little bit taxing. Coming from work, trying to go home, change, come back out. It's a lot. So that's why we got it done for a Saturday for you guys. So Real Jerk on College Street, 8 p.m. Saturday 13th. And Jeopardy, Toronto Jeopardy has been moved. It's no longer on August 30th. We're going to be doing it on September 20th. All right. I need time to promo. As you guys know, I've been traveling and all that stuff. So really want to make this show as best as I can and give you guys an amazing show. It's looking insane right now, like better than I even thought it would be. So
Fire.
Ticket link dropping soon this week, actually. So look out for that. Early birds are almost done for the comedy show on September 13th. Look out for that Slow Jam party, August 31st. And Palm Trees, September 14th. It's going to be a time, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Very, very busy.
You guys see anything going on?
Yeah, episode dropping today as you're listening, featuring Russia. I had Russia on. Really dope chat. So, yeah, tap in with that.
Shout out to Russia, man.
Yeah.
You got anything coming up?
No, just more YouTube videos, man. I just want to say in parting, salute to Extra Gravy, because just like We Love Hip Hop, we've had this discussion on my platform.
Yeah.
8 years, bro.
8 years, man.
We out here,
8
fam.
years,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
the only 2 podcasts in this city, in the urban scene at least, that's been here consistently for 8 years. There's nobody else in the city that can say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like, I'm not saying, like, give us the biggest kudos in the world, but give us some, fam.
Yeah, I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out GTV too, man.
Yeah, salute to GTV, man. My
The
sons.
man them, yeah. Oh. That's how we ended. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And that was the Extra Gravy. Bam, 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 bam. Suck your mom.